Welcome to Dykes Mann. We as the Nazis you're concerned about. You're not on a Madri. You're on Madri.
Yes. There we go.
Yeah, I've been
YouTube on the same time.
I've been putting a lot of that down. The old Madri.
Good stuff. Madri's nice. It's one of those drinks though, right? You can drink it after about 4 cans or 4 pints. You're like, I need to switch it up now. It's just it's okay. It's like it's like a poor man's San Miguel, I suppose.
Kelly's in the house. OGM. Brett Brock was in the house. He might have gone because he's upset we're not here on time. Who knows? How you doing, guys?
Fuck him and his stupid crayons.
Yeah, who draws anyway? Girls, right? And children and the disabled. People who've been in car accidents.
Yeah. Pussies. So how you been, man? We haven't spoke for I don't know, a couple of days also.
Couple of weeks.
We haven't done a podcast of this. We didn't do it last week, so
Couple of weeks, yeah.
I've been doing
right.
a John Connor.
Cold.
I've been off grid, so yeah, it's Baltic, isn't it?
Why not?
Manchester. How's the Wi-Fi?
I've got like 3 times faster than I had down south, and it's reliable as well. So fiber optic, all that.
I know that was a selling point for you. I'm going to be kicking off with my Wi-Fi provider because it's absolutely pants. So nice.
Yeah, have a look around. I'm on hyper optic. It was there when I got in, and they do different levels, but I'm already on like level 2, which is over 100 megabytes a second, so it's nice.
Good stuff. Yeah, it's like Scientology, right? The more you pay, the higher up you can get.
That's it. And then if you get to the top, they bring out a secret bit of paper and say, if you give us another 200 grand, you can have more that we didn't know about until now. Yeah,
exactly. Job done.
You talking about your girlfriends again, Hank?
Oh, you want to talk about girlfriends?
Yeah, he's coming in with some sass.
Listen, I got a Christmas jumper on, yo. What's up, yo?
Yeah, it's literally different clothes.
Yeah, literally different clothes.
Yeah, that's what they're going to get. There's no patience. There's no patience for it. Yeah, DJs with claw fingers. Yeah, me and your punky. There's no room for idiots.
Yeah. Me punkies. Listen, Husky Boyo, I hope you fall over drunk, bang your head, and your fucking dogs eat your face. Right? That's all I gotta say.
Hey, Jem, we're doing good. James and Wales. I'm in Manchester, 2 equally cold places. I think we're both pretty cold parts of the UK.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's been fucking really cold.
-2.
Absolutely Baltic.
-2 here today.
Yeah. 2 degrees. Yeah, I think it's like pushing those sort of temperatures on you as well. Like in the mornings, it's just completely fucking icy. Like I was such a gentleman this morning. I woke up like 6:30, 7:15 just to de-ice the car for Keely for work. That's the kind of guy I am. Right? That's the kind of asshole that I am.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I remember doing that sort of stuff.
Anything for anal sex. Anything for anal sex.
And I hope you've lubed up for the anal sex.
Well, I did enjoy it. She was gentle. She was absolutely gentle. Oh, bless him. He's drinking alone over here. Not anymore. The big guns are in, son. The big guns are in.
Yeah. We've got the Brooklyn Pills right now.
Hell yeah. You've been filling in for the dog lately, yeah? He's been working like a big boy.
Yeah, today and Tuesday I think I did that, yeah. Yeah, he's been going to work like a nice little boy. He's pretending he's not still, but he's got a job and he has to wash behind his ears when he's told and go to lunch when he's told.
Rightly so. And so he should, you know? The man's had too much time off. Lazy bastard.
That's right, yeah.
That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. So, Hank, not only do I change my clothes, I actually change my beer preference on occasion.
It's true. It's the first time I've seen him drink Madri, actually. My mouth is still full of Encona hot pepper sauce as we speak. It's full of it.
Nice. So what's the heat?
This is just standard, but I had a pizza and I poured it on some bit, and I ran out of room on the plate. So instead, I just covered a slice in hot sauce and used that to dip the rest of them. But when I got to that last one, I realized, this is just encased in hot sauce. So it wasn't the best move.
Just
That's why this is
Absolute
nearly empty
fucking
already.
carnage. There you go. Can't be drinking milk on a podcast. That's the to do thing, right? When you've got something really hot, is to have some dairy produce.
I almost went and got some before I come on, but I didn't. I just got a beer.
Yeah,
I think beer works as well.
I pre-warned everyone today, all the Dream Crushers. I said, look, if you need anything from the cupboard, you need to come and get it now because you don't upset Carl.
How much stuff is there in a cupboard that you need, like at 7 o'clock on a Thursday? What's in there?
They're like bags, shoes, shit. So they never prep their bags, for school. But every time I want a podcast, that's the night they decide to go and prep. That's like,
that's the time. That's the time to do
prep
it.
my bags.
Getting their dildos out the cupboard. Unbelievable. And it looks bad on YouTube.
Huge. It does. It's disgusting.
I still can't talk properly. I've still got hot sauce here, like jizz, and all here. So
nice.
Should have had milk.
Milk was a bad choice.
But yeah, Manchester's good. I'm enjoying it. I found about 100 places that I want to go to. We've got a bar that's a toilet. It's called the Public Convenience. It's like an underground toilet that's a bar.
Oh, okay. Like an old school. Yeah. I've literally used to be an old school pisser, and then they just turned into a bar.
Yeah.
There's a few of them in London, like that were disused, and someone purchased one, turned into into a small home. I don't know if you saw that one. It was fucking a couple of years ago.
It's good though.
Really impressive. They just purchased it for it was really cheap. And they obviously had to get it all out and do X, Y, and Z. But it's a nice little cozy little place. It was good little pad.
I live in a toilet, especially in London. Probably a good sized pad.
Big glory holes already installed as well, so you haven't got to make those yourself.
Yeah, but I'm enjoying the city, and I'm enjoying where I am is a pretty good location, so it's handy for everything. There's like canals nearby to get along wherever. Went for a run yesterday. There's the city's like 10 minutes that way. Straight over the road there's shops, and there's an Indian street food place and a steak restaurant and a pizza place, but everything's really close. But it's also not that crazy right here. It's pretty quiet just in this little bit.
Nice.
Handy for the tram and train.
I can't wait to come up, man. It's gonna be good. I think
I
was very optimistic about coming up before Christmas, but I don't know if it's going to be this side of Christmas now. But definitely,
probably won't be.
Soon.
Let's do it in the new year.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm coming back down south in like 2 weeks. This weekend I got a gig, and it's football, like a music gig to go and see. And then next week I've got guests, so probably better to push it back into the new year, but definitely come up and we'll have a belter of a weekend or whatever.
Most def. Yeah, we'll have a couple of nights just fucking
try not to die.
Try not to die. Try get that liver practice in, which is not a problem for me, or you either. But it's like the montage of Rocky IV when we podcast, especially in person pods. It's just getting a little extra practice in.
We've got a good space for in person as well, so I'll be able to have a good setup ready. I'll set it all up before you get up here.
I was that video you posted of you just going on your pad. It was fucking class. I mean, it looks absolute like 5-star hotel shit. It's really cool.
It's nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. I got it's good. I'll get where I am here in my room. I'm probably going to flip it round and be over there eventually, but I've got that other location in there that I've been on before on here.
Yeah.
And then I think in person we can use the couches, and they've got little tables so you can get the mics on there, I reckon.
Nice.
So we can do some live, some pre-records. Yeah, I've got the plans going. But
it's nice to see you get acquainted again with your old friend, your old microphone. It's nice. It's nice to see you two together.
Yeah, I got this one out of storage. I've got the I've obviously still got the Red Rocket, and that's going to be used for, I think this would be location A, but location B, I'm going to use it in there because I've got this little table, little setup.
Nice.
So it's going to get plenty of use, and also for mobile when I go back down south, I'll take it. And
Perfection.
other things. So yeah, we'll get on. So the pods won't stop. I don't think this December's going to be quite as mad as last one for lots of reasons,
Yeah.
but we'll get a few in.
We'll get a few in. It's this the last couple of weeks specifically is just literally just gone by really fast.
Yeah.
Like I'm sort of planning things in my head, and before I know it, it's like, oh shit, I've got to do this within a few days rather than weeks. It's just fucking crazy. So everything has just been for the last few weeks, just rush, just trying to get shit done. Partly me being fucking lazy because I'm officially unemployed, so it's I'm just sort of like lounging around doing as little as possible. So time is just fucking slipping by. Wasting my life away doing nothing.
I'll speak to you offline about that. We'll get you going, get you something to do. But yeah, it's just everything's going to be fine. It's Christmas. Fuck it. We'll worry about it really in the new year.
Time. Well, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Maybe Bob Geldof can write me a song and people can donate me money.
Did you know that Africans are dying now?
They're dying anyway. They just don't need extra cash in their pockets. Good old boys.
Really. We're hurtling towards a black hole, so it doesn't matter. None of it matters, does it? Saving everything.
Yeah, we're all gonna get wiped out by a fucking asteroid or collide with another universe or a black hole or whatever the fuck is gonna be. Or just drink yourself stupid, drink yourself to death, steal a school bus, drive into a fucking a McDonald's or whatever you want to do. Just
or like really we'll get wiped out by pro-Nazi people like Matt Nappo in Long Island.
Yeah,
that could be another risk. Yeah,
he's so convincing, isn't he, about being anti-Nazi and stuff? But he's the actual.
It's Robert over there.
Hey, Bob? All right, Walshy. You know what I mean?
My energy is lower than Jamie's because I've been sucking off a Frenchman basically. My mouth is full of hot sauce, so I'm concentrating on that. But cheers to you, man. Hope you're doing well.
Cheers to you, Bobby boy. Yeah, I've been like for the last week, maybe 2 weeks, just fucking ill, but I can't put my finger on it. Just completely like lethargic, no energy. Just so maybe it's just the time of the year. I don't know. Just it is what it is, though. Bob, I hope your friend's doing okay. I know he's in hospital. I heard there was talk about going to hospice, but I hope he's hanging in there, brother. And I hope you're not.
Yeah, I'd seen a bit of that as well. So thoughts with your friend, my buddy. It's not a good.
It's to you, Bob, and your friend.
Not a good situation, but cheers. I wanted to hit the camera, but it's going to knock it off. But just imagine I've actually clinked it. I mean it.
Yeah.
Don't take a non-clink to a non-meaning.
Yeah. Like what Bob is doing for his friend is like what me or Carl would do for each other. Just give us end of life palatable care. It's on the podcast though, live stream.
I would turn James' machine off for a TikTok video for content.
Well, completely agreed.
But then turn it back on again and just try and turn it on where he's not quite a vegetable yet, but just bring it back on.
Eventually turn me into like Terry Schiavo and then just keep watch my kids cry in the corner. Don't do it again. Beep. You're gonna walk in front of the podcast again? You're gonna come on the podcast again? I promise I won't. Beep.
Exactly. Just sort of play with it a little bit, play with that little machine. Probably feel powerful, godlike, near the plug.
Godless. That's what it's there for. You got to play these things. You got to play with these toys. When God gives you very expensive, high quality equipment, turn it off.
So you may or may not have seen, but I wrote a story when I was 10, and I found it.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying about this.
On the Thames, right?
Are you going to read it yet? Have you read it yet?
I've done it on Monday, but I'll do it again on here maybe one day. On here, there's a part where someone goes to hospital, or a child goes to hospital, and the machine still goes zigzaggy. That's what I wrote, so that just reminded me of that.
Zigzaggy.
So when I was 10, I wrote a story about terrorism and kidnap on the Thames Barrier. That's the Thames Barrier being blown apart by terrorists.
Nice. So why was the kid in hospital? Did he get hit by shrapnel or shit?
He got hit by the door that flew off the control room and through the boat window. and crushed him against the wall.
Oh, nice. That's brilliant. That's very.
I'd go to a psychiatrist
really
if it was a kid. Now, if it's your kids that wrote that at school, they go to therapy right straight away.
Oh yeah, they go to therapy and they'd probably ask if they wanted to change the gender of the child just to make sure everything was,
I can't believe I've done it, but I got a Brett Brock. I'm gonna get another beer.
I'll be right back. Oh, I thought you had a fridge by now, right next to his fucking. Oh, it's his bed. Oh, look, that's where the action happens. That's where Carl cracks out his right hand, turns it to get a bit of torque, and just like pumps away. Who was it? Who said? Oh yeah, I think it was the dog, wasn't it? Matt Napo said it's impossible to have an orgasm with your opposite hand. So if you're right-handed, you can't wank yourself off your left. I might be wrong. These are weird things I think of every now and again, especially when I think of Matt Napo. I think of bald men with mustaches and masturbation. It's that is a call for therapy, I know, but I'm just looking at Carl's bed now, thinking that's this new part of Carl's, right? It's very nice, but I could see this escalating to fucking Dennis Nielsen, Jeffrey Dahmer-esque style apartment very soon. Those walls look thin, so I can just smell the stench of, degradation of corpses and stuff. It's not a great place to be. That's why I'm looking forward to going to Carl's, because I really hope I turn up like a Dharma victim. That's all I ever want in our life, to be honest with you.
I got two. I doubled up.
Yes. Well, I did, brother. I doubled up too. Snap those bad boys. Beers are getting worse lately down this way, as in not the actual the beverage itself, but the way that you buy them. Like everything's coming in cardboard fucking holders, and the cans just fucking fall out.
Oh, these were just glued together.
Yeah, there's been a few of those where they're like glued together as well. So again, you're still using like that glue. Sort of turns like it hardens it, so it turns like a plastic. So it's still causing fucking issues for dolphins and stuff, right?
I guess it's I don't know. I guess it's so they don't get it around the neck. I don't know. Swallows don't get it around the neck, or
swallow bitch.
New York DJs with attitude problems don't get them caught around their claw.
Hell no.
So in location B, which is where I did the first couple of these, there's a fridge right there. So there are two fridges right there. So when I'm in the other room, and when we're in person, the beers are right there.
This is fucking great. So what are we talking? We talking like, is it like a 1-bedroom flat apartment thing?
It's got 2 rooms, but it's big long corridor, and then it's got
nice
front room and kitchen are sort of in one space, but it's good.
Yeah, and have you threatened the neighbours yet? Have you threatened to kill the neighbours?
Haven't heard a peep. I heard them putting up the Christmas decorations, but that's about it.
Yeah. You're not going to bother putting up decks, no?
No, I did think about it for 1 second, and then I thought, no, so there's going to be no evidence of Christmas in this house, apart from I'm going to recruit some Jewish people to murder humanity's savior.
Yeah.
And then they'll get the blame again. I mean...
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's due a sequel, right? It's been 2,000 years, so we are due a sequel to that story. It's...
He's got to come back.
He's got to come back. Yeah, and if anything, you got to come back just so Mel Gibson can make another movie about it. Yeah.
Jamie, disguise that lighting, you damn ghost. Have you got a controller on it to turn it up and down?
Yeah. Now we're talking. Do I look like I have early onset AIDS? Let me try this. Ooh, it's a ghost. Hey, Peter.
Do you think? Do you think that if Jesus did come back, he would come back as Hitler because he was deceived? He was deceived, though, wasn't he? So maybe he came back as someone that could do something about it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah, it would be really
I don't know. It's something to ponder,
something to think about. It's definitely one for the to philosophize over.
One of the many ideas I had for like a TV show was Jesus coming back. Although Christopher Eccleston did it. I don't know if you remember. Christopher Eccleston did a thing where he came back as like a modern day Jesus and no one believed him and stuff.
Yeah, didn't he have to go to like a fucking a football stadium, didn't he? And then he didn't know what he was going to do. He just told people to get to the football stadium and he performed some kind of miracle or some shit there. I remember that. Yeah.
The only thing I remember is him sat around a pub and no one's believing him. That's the bit I remember from it. But I remember having another slant on it as well, but I can't remember what it was. So maybe I'll find another story that I wrote.
Yeah, I thought about it. Funny because I was thinking about that show. This is probably over a year or so back, but I remember thinking it's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, sir. Oh, do you need do you need more USB ports or what's going on? Because I can send you an adapter if you want.
Oh no, I've got a USB adapter.
Okay. I was going to say when I got my stuff out of storage, I forgot I've got a big port thing that plugs everything in. In the meantime, I brought an adapter for when I was down there. But yeah, all right.
Yeah, I've got a little fucking £6 one from Amazon. Just plugged a few things in there. I might. I think it does cause lag on the computer though. It definitely causes some fucking drain, right? Because you've got all these things plugged in.
Depends on what RAM you've got, and if it's like 4 gig or something, which it might be, then
4 gig.
The more you have going, even other monitors will start to put a strain on it. Because it's got a
yeah, I'm definitely gonna
think about that other resolution as well, the other shit that's going on there. Yeah, I've got an idea of what I want, but it'll probably be like spring when I actually get a new system and everything. But it's gonna be just for streaming and editing video and photos and shit like that.
Sweet.
There we go.
Sweet.
Has anything happened?
This light. There you go.
Backlighting. Bit of backlighting.
There we go. Turn the main light on.
Yeah, the one thing I didn't have in storage, which I thought I did, was a lamp. You know, I had a purple light on the space blanket. I don't have that lamp. I must have left it in the diff. So when I flip, well, hopefully I'll flip it around here and I can have that stuff on this wardrobe. And I want like stuff like things from Brock and Hack Oddity and Acme Tiki stickers like behind.
All over it, yeah. Your Brock sketch is still here. It's safe and sound, by the way. I don't know why you didn't pick that up when he was down. Maybe it's just because it was like 4 a.m.
Because we were both drunk and obscene amount of alcohol and weren't thinking straight.
That's a good fucking point. Yeah, I'll get the thing. I'll get some.
And your wife and your partner was shouting at me for telling her to sit down. For telling her to enjoy the party. I was like, just sit down and enjoy the party.
Just enjoy, bitch. Yeah, I felt it was like, yeah, she was fucking. Oh yeah, she gets fucking high rate, man. After hours of binge drinking, she can get fucking high rate.
I know it's like you got a lot of people around your house, you're fussing. I was like, do you know what? Fucking leave them, their family, sit down, have a glass of wine. That was my point. You know, relax.
Yeah, relax, bitch. Shut the fuck up, you old bitch.
And then I got accused of telling her how to clean her own house. I was like, I'm out the conversation now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blank you from here on out because everything I say is gonna be wrong.
So I will be sending down some flash wipes and instructions how to clean for Jamie.
Yeah, how to make sure Jamie's desk is fucking spotless. You know, it's just turned into a fucking pigsty. Hell yes, but I'm definitely gonna upgrade because I sent you a few links, didn't I, a few weeks ago to a all-in-one sort of PC. But I think I'm just gonna buy another fucking laptop now, an 8 gig laptop.
Well, I would, because the problem with those all-in-ones, if it goes wrong, it's the whole thing. It's the monitor and the thing. If you get a laptop and you've got a monitor you can plug it into, at least they're separate. I think the only all-in-one that's decent is probably the iMacs, but they're what we're going to get when Matt Napo dies.
Yeah, well, that's our inheritance. We're going to get one each.
It's not only it's our inheritance, and B, it's in about 6 months' time probably. So I think we're good. We're going to be good.
Yeah. Ooh, unless Chloran gets a fucking foot in the door.
if we keep paying those flat earthers to upset him every couple of months.
Yeah. The flat earthers and the Elon Musks of the world. A heart attack will definitely kick in, right? He's going to push himself to a struggle. Like, admittedly, I haven't listened to Coffee with the Dog for about 2 weeks now, so I don't know.
It's
where he's
basically
at with
Alex
all
Jones now. It's basically the
Yeah,
Alex Jones from Long Island now.
the Alex Jones from Long Island. Oh my.
Oh me, oh my.
Oh me, oh my.
I think
definitely.
I ended today's Coffee with the Dog with something about coming in dogs' pussies or something. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't
okay.
wholesome. Yeah.
That's okay. I mean, it might not be wholesome. It's probably full of fat. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Guitar boy.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Hey, Jeffrey Dahmer Jr. Come on now. There's your guitar pick. Take that guitar pick
Hey,
and
Halen.
get the fuck right back.
Don't listen to your dad. He's naughty.
Say hi to the pigs.
Hey,
I've actually got earpiece in, so you can't hear.
That's why next time he comes out, I'm going to call him the N-word.
Yeah, yeah. He can't hear it, but everyone else can. That's okay. Exactly. A fucking dream crusher.
I'll just get him a T-shirt that says "Dream Crushing N-word." Dream Crushing little N-word.
Quote unquote N-word. Eddie Van Dream.
Yeah,
yes, Eddie Van Dream Crusher. Eddie Van fucking wannabe. Fucking bro. We spent like an hour or so in PMT guitar shop in Cardiff last week. Fuck me, just trying out fucking different guitars. Like fucking bored of this.
I believe Kelly Jones gets his guitars from there still.
Oh, does he?
I believe.
Nice.
I think so. Yeah, I think so because it was definitely it's one on the high street, right?
Yeah.
I think because I heard him in an interview years ago talk about that. Still goes down PMT.
Nice. No, it's a good shop because I mean, for as young as he is, they got no problems giving him any guitar to try out, and so he was playing the guitar for like 120 quid. And then he picked up a guitar for like 1,200 quid. They were like, "Yeah, get in the fucking room, go and play it."
Guitar shops are great like that. Have you ever taken him to Denmark Street in London?
No.
So next year, I reckon take him over. Do you remember the Sex Pistols documentary, Pistol?
Yeah.
Where that flat where they lived, and Steve Jones taught himself guitar on speed.
Oh yeah,
that's on Denmark Street, and the whole shop,
okay.
They've lost a few of them, but the whole road is basically guitar shops. There's still about 8 down there, and it's where like the Stones, all the bands from 60s onwards, 90s, everyone got their guitars.
Cool.
And they've preserved the Sex Pistols flat in a hotel now, but it's obviously going to be expensive. But nicknamed Tin Pan Alley, they got like a drum shop and a keyboard shop, but 4 or 5 of them have gone, but they saved the street because it was going to get half demolished, turned into office buildings, but they saved half of it under some cultural protection thing. So it's still, he'll probably love going down there if you're ever out in London and you've got a bit of time. It's just off Tottenham Court Road, not far from Leicester Square.
Yeah, cool. Definitely. We are, because my father lives in Didcot, so it's like half-hour train ride from London. So the plan is at some point next year just to go London maybe for a night with the kids anyway. So I'll take him on that way and just fucking loving life.
You can get there super quick. It's pretty central and it's a tiny little road anyway. But it'd probably be good to look around. And it's have a read up on the history before you go. You see what bands have got their stuff from down there.
Amazing. Yeah, I'll definitely
fucking a long time ago.
Better than Madame Tussauds.
I might have gone there when I was a kid, but I walked past it a lot, and it's just queues of annoying-looking people going to look at, just trying to grab Ariana Grande's tit because she can't move.
Yeah,
it's creepy. Anything, it's creepy to go, isn't it?
Me too, me now, motherfucker. I've never been there, and I got no interest in going there because I'd just be so tempted to go there with a lighter and just fucking warm the Queen's hand up.
When I was a young man, my mate went out with the daughter of the CEO of Two Swords. Right, he ran Madame Tussauds. I think the Tower of London maybe and Chessington. Like he was in charge of all of that.
Yeah, super
rich. She was cool. I still remember her phone number. Should I give it out now? No, I think it's illegal.
7.
It's 847. It starts with 0.
No, I knew there was a 7 in there somewhere.
The area code is 01494. I remember this from the 90s. That number.
Yeah.
But we went. So her older brother had his 18th birthday at Chessington. But we all went obviously for free. It's like a corporate thing. We went on all the rides all day, and then at night we had a piss up in a tent. at Chessington,
Nice.
so that was pretty cool. But yeah, okay, that's a little aside to Two Swords. But I think I went there when I got a memory of when I was like 6 or 7 of going into Man and Swords. Either that or it was a Madame's brothel. I don't know.
Either way, you got your penis hard, you know. That'd be fucking days.
Either way, I got raped. But
Yeah.
South London, yeah, you're down south,
South
aren't you, Bob?
London. Yeah, he's a proper
Right.
fucking Cockney territory.
I was just outside London because I'm from the end of the Met Line, Bob. The very last station on the Met Line is where I'm from, and no, I'm not posh. So I spent a lot of time in London. I was going in and out of there. I'm in Manchester now. I've just moved up north, but I'll be back down south quite a bit. Did a lot of hang on, I'm gonna ring because I know you do a few gigs for him as well. G&B down for is it Kyle who runs all that stuff? The Scottish fella, he's funny. Some very interesting nights, including a man that was obsessed that I couldn't walk up and down a staircase. That was
What?
That was the Arch one. Do you remember that?
Obsessed because you couldn't walk down a staircase or up a staircase.
Bob might know him. I think it must be the guy that runs Arch One. It's this little venue under the arches in West Ham. And I was stood on a staircase before the show, and it was no one in there. It was like 4 comics and the guy running it. So I'm stood on a staircase, looking at my notes and whatnot. And this bloke comes in. He goes, "You can't stand on the staircase, mate." I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You can't stand it." I went, "All right." So he went outside, and he was looking at me through the door. So I started walking up and down the staircase. I thought it must be fine to walk on the stairs. I'm not. There's no one in anyway. And he come in. He goes, "You can't pace up and down the stairs, mate." So, all right. And then I tried to sit down on a reserved seat. Quite a trick. For anyone who doesn't know, a trick in little comedy rooms is to say loads of seats are reserved so people go towards the front to keep the group at the front. So I thought that's what this was. So I sat, being a comic, I sat on a reserved seat. Goes, "You can't sit on the third seat, mate." And by this time, I'm getting fucking pissed off. I was like, all right. So I had a bit of an argument. Got up. And then another mate, Simon, came in and sat down. Simon Hall, if you know him, Bob. And he sat on a reserve seat, and I was like, "Listen, I've just had like a half an hour battle with this guy. Don't sit down." And he come over and he was like, "Get up, that fucking seat is reserved." And then this other comic come in, this fat slob came and sat down on one, and I tapped him on the shoulder. I said, "Don't. There's some mental problems in here.
Yeah.
There's clearly some abuse in his childhood. Don't sit on the reserve seat." But when he come over, this guy just faced him out. He's like, "I'm not getting up, mate," for like 5 minutes. And in the end, he's like, "All right." And then he went round and peeled up all the reserve tickets. So
nice.
Just the funny things you run into doing comedy in like strange little places.
Oh, there's some fucking crazy people in comedy, and some of them are just fucking cunts.
Oh, there we go. Arch One, yeah. I'll tell you what, Bob. It's a lovely venue, though. I did enjoy it. But it was I was over there during the tube strikes, so the trains were right pain to get out of there for me because I was getting out of the city. It took me 2.5 hours to get home. But yeah, nice. Have a good one. Yeah, I like Arch One and Star of Kings. I've done as well. That they claim to have refurbed it, but it looks the same. So I don't know if they have.
Yeah.
Or not, yeah.
When they say refurb, it just means they've paid a different company to put in their fucking hand washes and stuff, and they hate their hand.
Well, I think
that's all it means.
It was the comedy room, and I reckon they just found a load of asbestos in there and like took that out. I think that was the refurb because it looks exactly the same. This is what I said to him, but no, the gym
bars of soap.
B runs some good nights down there, and also where did I go? A couple of nights as well. Lion's Den off Shaftesbury Avenue. Now, you want to talk about mental illness and comedians? My goodness, so it was all autism, like wall to wall, and a really chaotic system. But I did have some good nights in there. I'm not criticizing anyone. I'm just saying it was chaotic, and I just got drunk. But it was good times.
As Carl Mann tends to do.
Good times, yeah. You know, you're walking around Soho with a can in your pocket, and your ass is bleeding, and you're waiting for a gig, and it's like, yeah, my ass is bleeding. So what?
Yeah, that's not from the rape. That's a separate thing altogether.
Yeah, that's just anticipation.
Leaky ass. Anticipation. Yeah, Bobby Boy, I'm looking forward to Edinburgh Fringe next year. Hope to see you, boy. Hopefully get there with Carl at the same time this year.
The summer seems so long away now, though, doesn't it? You remember how hot it was in
Yeah.
Edinburgh? It was like 32 to 34 degrees.
It's fucking ridiculous. That day me and Tommy met you and it was fucking hot. And we had our bags with us as well, so we was lugging shit around. It was fucking horrible.
You've got a hangover, you know you're going out to do gigs and to drink or whatever, and then you're lugging around all the hills in Edinburgh in 32 degrees like it's the Mediterranean, because Scotland isn't supposed to be that warm.
Yeah.
It was pissing down the last time I went, and this time it was like Spain.
A fucking heat wave.
Still good.
It was crazy, absolutely fucking dripping in sweat, especially that bar. Is it the Globe with Bobby Walsh got his gig?
Oh, the Globe, yeah. Classic Globe.
Fucking hot in there, hot as fuck.
Well,
Like,
twice I had to go
sticky.
from there to the Beehive, which was near where I met you and Tommy, down that square. But I had like 20 minutes to get there both times, so I was just like drunk and doing this on the cobblestones. So by the time I got there, and it's on the third floor, this other gig, so I get in there and I look like I've just raped someone.
Because you did.
Well,
I'm sure the Beehive. I'm pretty sure that's where Glenn Wool done a few.
Yeah,
I think he done a hell of a stint in there through the Fringe.
Yeah, it was, because you remember he posted a picture on Twitter, and I posted the same location, like from just outside.
Yeah,
but he was.
That's right.
It was on that floor, but I think it's David Sonos that run the drunken heckle, which was fun. An 18-year-old heckled me and said, "You look like a paedophile," and I said, "I am a paedophile." And it's good to see you again after all these years. And I said, I used to call him my little cum baby.
That's right. I remember you telling me that one.
Yeah. It's the best thing is just to hold your hands up when they catch you and don't deny it.
Yeah. Did he have a little tear? Did a little tear come down his eye?
I hope so. Down his little brown eye.
Milky tear going to his ass.
Number 3 in 37 minutes.
Number 3.
I think we know where this night's going to go, don't we? I think I'm going to text you tomorrow and go.
Number 3.
I'm going to text you tomorrow from bed going, I went to the pub after.
Yeah, I went to the pub after.
And I'm just going to be tweeting the N-word over and over again.
Yeah, curled up fucking fetal position in the bed. Oh, the last podcast we did with Brock, the Drunkathon, I was fucking bad for like 2 days afterwards. Just couldn't function. It was horrible.
Oh, every time. And you lasted like almost the whole time as well. So it wasn't like, so we were all bad. And I think it was the next day on Brock's stream, he was so hungover. I've never seen him that hungover. He was like croaky. He was like, more like coffee jar. But then he drank 12 beers and got over it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if you can force that first drink on your neck, you're gonna be okay. But I just couldn't fucking do it. I think I was just drinking water and Lucozade. Eventually, when I could actually get something down my neck, but everything was just coming up. It was just horrible. I was being judged by my fucking daughter as well. Just so, what is wrong with you? Oh, this is don't follow my footsteps.
Oh, so I just got your SMS, which is unusual. I don't get notifications on it because
my Wi-Fi died. My Wi-Fi died, and I've got issues with my fucking data. There we go. Gringo, Carlos, Carlos,
Right, there we go.
We got 7 numbers. 7.
I look like I got pushed to the front of Disneyland. Let him in.
Yeah,
having a great time.
Honestly, he's got 3 months to live. Let him in. I want to go on the rides.
And that wasn't mocking the disabled. That was Albanian.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was Albanian.
How many numbers did we put up? Yeah, I mean, it was a big. I think we did about 9 hours on that last drinkathon, and then I went on for 30 minutes on Twitch so I could raid Old Grumpy Mum, and that was the plan. And I stayed in for 5 hours, and then Brock came on, and we did another 5. and I ordered 24-hour home delivery beer, which is always
Beautiful.
expensive.
It's always a
but
good
just
idea
crack
too.
on.
Yeah.
There we go. Kelly's still proud. Husky boyo. Oh, the goddamn dog, he's whining. He wants to come out again. I just let him out.
Carlito Brigante. I guarantee
She
Brock can come on this podcast.
She looked 12 to me.
She looked 12 to me. She said she was 11.
Yeah, I can't go too late tonight.
Wines.
To aren't I? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. This I found in this was in storage, and I guess it was in a bag of which I have a ginger wig, a yellow dress, and a slash wig.
Yeah, or as we call it in Wales, a Wednesday. It's
do you know why I've got the ginger wig and yellow dress?
Spice Girls.
Because during COVID, Shug Wallace posted a picture of herself, right? So I ordered the outfit from Amazon that she had on, pretty much yellow dress and jeans.
Oh, okay.
Then the next day I got in it and took a selfie and sent it back.
Nice.
That was a joke that cost me £17.
Nice. Well, it was a good bit. I mean, that's commitment to the bit, right? It's what it is.
But the dress was pretty smart. I mean, I got in it and it just ripped immediately. It's really good.
Yeah, but that's commitment, man. I like your style. He's a man. He's committed. You should be committed. You should be committed.
I should be. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting started up in Manchester. I'm probably going to go. I forgot to do something on Monday, but next Monday I should have a gig here, and then I'll see what I can get, meet some people, and then in January I'll be going over to Liverpool, which is only 1 hour away these days.
Yeah, it's not far.
And then all right, mate. How you doing, mate? All right.
Gary, lad, mate. Mate, I met a man called fucking Gary, mate. All right, mate.
I heard you can't say how shit their city is if you do stand up in Liverpool, because they'll kill you.
Probably fucking will,
kill
yeah.
Me. Well, Liverpool don't consider themselves part of England, right? They just no, we're Liverpool.
Liverpoolians, mate.
Liverpool. They're all angry that they didn't get to narrate Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Look at the fat controller.
Watch now, Thomas, as the train comes down the tracks.
Did you know that Henry got fingered? That's why his face is like that.
Yeah.
All right, Ringo. Calm down, son.
All right, Ringo. Take it easy.
No,
you can't take children, Percy, on the passenger train, because you know what happened last time.
Nobody pays attention to James. All right, don't talk about yourself, Ringo.
Yeah. Bless his cotton socks. He was the real talent of the Beatles. The real talent.
I loved in the Get Back documentary, I loved how he just stayed out of all the arguments when everyone was fighting. He would just sit back and drink a cup of tea and wait for it to finish, grin at the camera.
Do you know, I've still not finished that. I think I got halfway through the first episode, and I just it was good. I just because
I have severe autism. I watched it all. I watched it's 9 hours, and I think I watched 4.5 hours, and then another 4.5 in 2 days. But I haven't got any responsibilities or a family, to be fair. I've already murdered my children and wife. So when you've done that, that's what get back means. It's subliminal, right? It's telling you get back to your freedom by murdering your children and wife.
See, this is the thing, right? It's like the Beatles are subliminal, because if it wasn't for Helter Skelter, Manson wouldn't have done the great things he done, right? So therefore, Get Back is speaking to me in a way that,
If it wasn't for the CIA giving him an acid and putting him in the MK Ultra experiments for years, then that maybe also had a point to play. But yeah, Helter Skelter as well.
There is that, yeah. There is that.
But without Manson, we wouldn't have got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and we wouldn't have seen Margot Robbie's Dirty Feet in the cinema. So
exactly, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Charles Manson, for what you've done for humanity.
Yeah, Margot Robbie's
gonna
Dirty
bring-
Feet. I think
Bring it
you
up.
could do a side by side. Margot Robbie in Wolf of Wall Street versus Margot Robbie's feet in Once Upon a Time. Either way, it's beautiful. It's a sexy thing. It's just like phenomenal.
Hang on. I've said this many times. I'm not a foot. Our streamers. Give me 1 second. I'll sort this out.
Please do. I want to see those feet.
I've said many times. We should clip that. I've said many times I'm not a foot guy, but Tarantino kind of makes me feel that I am.
Yeah. Oh, Tarantino's got a
Don't know
huge
why.
foot fetish. Look at those grubs. Look at those grippers. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah.
But yeah. What can I say?
Incredible.
Thank you, Charles Manson and the CIA for what you've done for humanity by giving us lowly unwashed Margot Robbie's dirty feet.
That's all we need. I would definitely beat after that, just as they would when she was in Wolf of Wall Street, without question. No fucking problem at all, bitches.
Episode sponsored by the Ron Comedy 12 show run at Glasgow Comedy Festival.
March
23. That's right. You're doing Glasgow in March, my friends. If you're in Glasgow, and I think we know a Glaswegian who watches Last Frights, anyway, I'll have to port him over to Dykes Mann as well. If you're in Glasgow in March 2023 and you see a comedy show called Wrong Comedy, go there and watch some comedy that's wrong. But don't complain, because I will personally come to your house and kill your pets.
You will. You'll kill your fucking pets.
Yeah,
You'll kill the youngest pet first.
By pets, I mean children.
Yeah.
So do not complain.
And don't get too friendly with Bob Walsh, because he will give you flies and say, go float, go float. It's okay.
I actually enjoyed it. I did a bit of fly. I did some off my own. I said, give me some flies. I found it funny to just joke with my strategy was, and I think it worked. We actually, between me and a young lady that was working for Bob, I think we got about 15 in by me shouting, every other comedy show nearby is trying to maim and kidnap women. Go into this one. It's funny.
Yeah.
That was my strategy. And it worked. We got a lot of people in.
Well, if it works, it works, you know. But it was good. It was fine. We done it the first night we was there. It was a good laugh. First time I ever done it. It was interesting. But you were speaking to people as they were coming past, and they're like, yeah, I'm literally coming in here right now anyway. I was like, oh, okay, there we go. Shit. That's my material fucking done in front of you already.
I got in to see a show for free by a Scottish comic called Stuart Kennedy. He lives in Barcelona, I think. Because I was hammered. I'd just done my last gig of the thing and going back to the bus station, and all I heard was this Scottish guy on these steps go, well, fuck off then. And that made me look up. And this Scottish guy with a beard was shouting at these hooers and just saying, fuck off. And I was like, immediately I just stopped and I went, thank you. I like that. I like what you just did. And we got chatting, and he was a comic selling tickets for his show. So he gave me a ticket to come back and watch it in a bit, which was funny. It was good. But yeah, no, I literally, that's the kind of stuff you see at Edinburgh, just because, when you see someone telling a bunch of dummies to fuck off in the street, I want to talk to them, whether they're a homeless person or a comedian. And there's not much difference, if I'm honest.
Yeah. It's pretty much the same, you know. It's the same.
There were a few shows I wanted to see, but I just couldn't. I got comedied out. I didn't want to watch anymore because I'd sat in like a lot of shows that I was on and that Dave was on, and seen some other stuff, and it's just like, fuck it, I've seen a lot. And even like people that I know or people that I like, I really wanted to go to the show, but I just couldn't. I remember sitting in the park just really hungover, going, I want to go, but I can't deal with the. We had this at Bushfest a couple of years ago. I stayed there all weekend, did my stuff on the Saturday, but by the Sunday, me and Dave Flynn were sat in the back garden, just we were just smoking joints in the garden of the pub, listening to the comedy, because we weren't even listening to it, but we just had too much of just like because after a while it just sounds like and then and then after like
Yeah.
I mean like 50 comedians. So I just like to go and
Yeah.
take a space, take a bit of headspace out. But yeah, you'll have
No,
to
I
get up
get
the
it.
bush. We'll try and get you up the bush before the summer as well, because then you can come and do Bushfest
Yeah, it'd be
in
good.
Birmingham.
I've heard good things about Bushfest, mainly from yourself. But yeah, it sounds like a good fucking place to go.
In 2021, I won the unofficial award of drinking the most beer out of anyone else, because I stayed there Friday night, all day Saturday night, and all day Sunday
Yeah.
night, and just drank.
How did that come about? Was that like an official award given by the actual the organizers, or was it just something that
No,
you
the
gave
guy
yourself?
runs it. The guy who runs it either messaged me or he told me in person. I think messaged me.
Beautiful.
I think messaged me and said you drank the most, which is good, which is amazing, because there's some real alcoholics up there.
Yeah,
You know, real losers.
something
I
something
won.
to aspire to. It's something you could definitely pass down to your kids, right? If you had kids, it's, this is what I won. I won this.
I drank the most booze in a borderline illegal pub that runs a comedy festival every July.
Nice. Borderline illegal gig. Why is it borderline illegal? Is it just like fucking like crate of cans? They sell them like.
Well, it's very cheap, and I think he gets all his booze from Tesco, and there's no heating in the pub, and I don't know, it's a very strange place. But the world wouldn't exist without it. I think it's like the island in Lost. It's like a cork that keeps in evil. If it was demolished and turned into a Sainsbury's, the world would go bad.
Probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I know I distracted myself there, but did I look up and see your son in the background again?
You did. He came in to put his guitar back.
Did he? So he had it out for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. He had it out 20 minutes and put it back, and just it's just what he does. He'll be back in now in 10 minutes for a different guitar. Motherfuck.
He's not going to make a £20 million album by putting the guitar back after 20 minutes. You make his fingers bleed.
Yeah, but he does that frequently throughout the day. So it's he's
okay. Okay.
Plus he hasn't got access to his amp. So it's I'll put it across his fucking head if he carries on. Don't worry, it's fine.
All right. I'm just worried about because he's both of our, because Napo's going to die soon, but your son is both of our gravy trains. You're going to become a millionaire out of it, and I'll work for you.
Yeah, you can just take 10-15% of whatever my earnings are, and we'll go from there.
I'll book flights and stuff like that, and hotels,
all the good stuff, hotels, drugs,
and 12 dwarves with bowls of cocaine on their head.
Yeah, like a Freddie Mercury party. That's what we need, man. Get them all dressed up as like hobbits and shit, and Nelwyns from Willow. No, you can't, Bob. No.
Bob, it's normally July. Dave Francis. Have you been to Lally Bush before? Message me at some point, or I'll message you, and we'll yeah, for sure. It's fun. I couldn't make this year because I accidentally stayed in Brazil for 3 months.
Yeah, but accidentally stayed in Brazil. Yeah,
102 days.
I love those messages between us when he was in Brazil. You coming back on Monday? No, I got to go and lie and extend my stay. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, I've got to go and lie to the federal police.
Yeah, but why I got to stay? You done good out there, though.
Yeah, it was all right. I came home specifically for Edinburgh, though, in the end. And also, it got to the point where I was like, it's getting a bit difficult. And either I'm going to stay here forever or I should go home. So I came home.
Yeah. That's the danger, right? I suppose, of just going, like you being you, just going to somewhere like Brazil and just thinking, I could fucking stay here forever. I could just stay. Fuck it.
Yeah, of course, Bob, you come to Bushfest. It's real good fun. It's real, like, dirty, grimy dive bar shit. We sometimes do an out. I mean, me and George Willoughby were up there one year, and there was a bath next to us outside with wood on fire in it, and then he climbed onto the roof and threw fence panels into the burning bath as we're on stage next to us. It's that sort of place. So I strongly recommend anyone who likes a good time.
Come on to
It's a
fucking
bit
Bush
chaotic.
Fest. It's my kind of pub. I love it. It sounds like a pub near us, the Royal Hotel. Just fucking carnage 7 days a week.
It's a pub that should have been shut down in the 80s, basically. But this is what I've got on my on my other monitors here. Is this? That's Rio. That's, I know, you know, Botafogo Bay, Sugarloaf Mountain.
What a place.
That's,
it's not Bush Fest, but it'll do.
It's not Bushfest, but that is I want to go back, Jamie. I want to go back in January, but I can't really afford to go. But I won't be going. If I do go, I won't be going for 102 days. I'm going for like a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you say that, but when yeah, you say that, but when you're there, you fucking be like, I could stretch this out for another week.
There'd be reasons for me to stay, I think, but no, I've got plans that I want to execute, and I have a home now. I have a nice home, which I didn't have for a while. And like I said the other day, I think it's been about 9 years since I've been lived somewhere where I wanted to live. So
yeah, and it's a nice fucking pad, though, right? It's a really good fucking place.
Yeah. Finally. So I want to, you know, be able to pay my bills and shit as well. So think about other stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing how did your employer actually find out you was in Brazil, or did you just like not fucking say a word?
That's a fucking word. Say a fucking word.
Just live on podcasts, which is readily available and free to anyone.
Well,
fucking bro.
Barely anybody knows that I'm in Manchester as well, so barely anyone. Maybe my immediate family. Hank PA, go. I'm saying end of February.
Oh,
now
fucking hell.
Here's where the possibilities
that's dangerous.
are. Amsterdam is 45 minutes flight from London, or I'm in Manchester. There's an airport here, probably an hour. I know Amsterdam very well. I've been about 6 times. I could tell you where to get your truffles from and your weed and your booze. But I have one other difficulty in that I was supposed to go to America in October, and I kicked it back to the end of February. There might be other reasons why I pushed that back another month, financial reasons essentially. But
that's always a cunt.
Yeah, but it's just because I want to do other stuff. So if I can't do everything, right? So if I want to have a little break in January, I can't go and do what I want to do. It might be difficult to the next month go to America just because it'll be a bit tight. But if I leave it another month, I can pay a bit more. If I'm around, I'll come out to Amsterdam and see you. All right.
Beautiful.
But if I'm not, then I won't. But I will be able to give you advice on where to go.
For the good stuff.
Does your friend live there? Yeah, luckily they were out before I looked at the camera. He's just calling his daughter a cunt now. I'll fucking blade you, bitch. I like that he's got headphones as well, because I can call his family a bunch of fucking retards and they can't hear me for once.
Please hold. Back now. Give me a sec.
Go with my friend. Oh, okay, Hank. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Netherlands is awesome. I've had a friend who lived in Den Haag. And I know Amsterdam pretty well. And you can get a train to Brussels for like €30 return. Belgium's worth a visit, man, if you like beer. And also if you like little chocolate babies with their willies out, because there's a lot of that in Brussels. So just beware. When Jamie comes back, I'm going to refill. It's dumb. Oh, unless she better not be watching this. She might be watching. I won't say anything. That's the man that looks scared. He might not be for very long, Christina. Might not be for very long.
Hello.
All right, bud. Right.
Yes, we're all right, but just checking something. That's all. My bank, but it's all
Okay.
fine now, bats.
Okay. Not checking that you still had a house to live in.
No. She was trying to order stuff online, and it wouldn't go through. And I just checked the bank, and it's absolutely fine. So I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
it's because it's been rinsed for the last couple of weeks, just constantly being abused because of Christmas.
Probably
I don't
just
know.
switch to another card. Yeah, I've literally left the bank because what they did to me when I was in Brazil, they kept blocking stuff, and I couldn't phone them. And when I did phone them, they wouldn't answer. So
Yeah.
I've soft left them. Like, oh, I'm starting to move everything over to a new account now.
A new one, yeah.
Just because they made it inconvenient for me to order burgers in Brazil.
yeah. You stopped me from ordering burgers, motherfucker. So on, therefore.
People call Brazil a third world country, but let me tell you, the delivery service, I could get beer like that, 50 of them on ice within 10 minutes.
It's a beautiful fucking place.
The food delivery was just on point as well, all the time. Quick, nice. But it did get a bit low. If he picks up that guitar, I'm coming to Wales right now.
No, you're running for something else. He's coming for something else.
Is he?
I don't know what he's after. What
Cruising for a bruising.
He'll have a big bruise in his head when I beat him with the fucking guitar. That motherfucker.
One night I remember it was in the apartment I was in when we did that cocktail last night, something with Brock. With Kat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ordered 2 like treble cheeseburgers one night. Just because I thought one wouldn't be enough, and it was such disgusting work. I ashamed of myself.
It's okay. You're on holidays. It's absolutely fine. So, yeah, imagine like saying to your bank, they're like, well, why do you want to cancel your account? It's because you refused me 3 cheeseburgers in Brazil. That's why, fuckface.
Yeah, I wanted a heart attack.
Yeah, you stopped me from killing myself via cheeseburgers, bitch.
So I need to get beer. Do you need one?
No, I need a pee and a refill in a minute. So if you want to go and get one, I can hold the pigs.
Hey, we're allowed to play music now, by the way, because I've got. When I was drunk with Brock, I signed up for his music service.
Oh,
but I haven't.
That jazz shit.
No, it's got loads of stuff, but I haven't got a playlist together. Everything I pick is shit. So, I need to put a playlist together.
Do it now.
Please hold.
Please hold while Carl goes for a leaky poo. He's gonna poo himself. He's gonna poo himself so hard. There we go. When in doubt, get it out. Lovely stuff. He's a fucking pig of a man, isn't he? Absolute fucking pig. Can't stand the cunt. So, guys, Christmas plans. Are we going to see family? Are we going to avoid family? If you're going to avoid family like the plague, what the fuck are you going to do? What is going on? Are you going to lie like Brock done and say, I can't come to Thanksgiving because fucking 2 people from the UK are dying of cancer and I got to be on a podcast with them because it's the last time they'll ever do it. Like, where are we going? Hank PA is going to Amsterdam in Feb. So before Feb, you got Christmas, boy. You want to fucking get some gifts in for your family. Hey, yes. Christina, yes, I am alive. Well-ish. Not well, but I'm okay. I'm getting there. It's, yeah, I'm okay. Oh, by the way, Christina, I'm sorry to hear about your, the passing of your pet. You'll be dearly missed. May it rest in fucking peace. Poor thing. Identity theft. Be damned, I'm drunk and need a cheeseburger. Makes sense to me. Well, go and get a fucking cheeseburger, Kelly. Get it down your fucking neck. Brock, we always like where this is going. I don't like where you were going, Brock. I think you need to step it up with your drawings. Crayons are fucking like outdated. You child. Get on with it. But yeah, like I said earlier, I hope your dogs eat your face when you're sleeping. I really do. cocktails, always cocktails. Love a good cocktail. Me, you. Kelly, are you working right now? Didn't let me when I'm at work. Can't be smelling here. What is it like working for the fucking Nazis? No, you're welcome, mamas. Bad news that was. Didn't like that news. Made me fucking cry. It was terrible. So Car's off to wipe his leaky ass. He says he's going for a pee and a refill. He's lying. He's going to wipe his leaky bum. I do like his pad though. It's pretty good. New Year. Now the plans were Christmas time to pop up there just for a couple of drinks, a few podcasts, hang out, but that's not going to be happening now. So we're going to wait until 2023. However, I think we're all going to be fucking wiped out by nuclear bombs anyway. So that's probably not going to happen. So, you know, Car's going to fucking crack open a 6-pack now. He's going to work his way up to Brock level of alcohol abuse. Power up. You know?
It's got to be coming. It's got to be coming.
It's got to be coming. There we go. Right, I need to go for a pee.
That wasn't one of those salutes, by the way. It was not one of those salutes. Right? It was sideways. Perpendicular, if you will. Who's got 2 thumbs and a leaky bum? This guy. Let's fucking go. Don't abuse a teacher a fucking lesson. I don't abuse alcohol, but when was the last time I had dinner on time and on the table when I got home? He didn't pack my pipe right. Fuck's sake. There we go. Did that come out or follow through? I feel safe because I took Imodium. Have they had medical? And what type? Because I'm a bit of an expert. Is it spotty? Is it like leaky? If it's leaky, it could be a gluten thing or a dairy thing or something. So it took me years to look into it. But now I know. I actually had a problem today. The wallet. If you sing Imodium to the tune of Millennium by Robbie Williams, it could save your life. Oh, that's fair. Well, I mean, it does happen. If you're going to bleed for years in a hospital, doesn't know what's wrong. You know, I never saw any medical help, even with a probable skull fracture last Christmas. It's just softer at the back. These have gone down far too quickly for my liking. Are they pajamas? They are. I know I've been very quiet, guys. I haven't been particularly entertaining today, but my throat's a little sore today. Been sucking off too many homeless.
You're giving something back to the community by doing that. It's fine. Have you got any change? No, but I'll suck your dick. Oh, amazing. Absolutely beautiful.
I just said I feel safe because I had some Imodium earlier. Needed
Yeah,
to.
I could. It's the beauty of having these earbuds in for a podcast is I can walk around the house, get drinks, I can still hear what the fuck's going on. So it's perfect.
Yeah, in my
It's
last place I
perfect.
could hear because it is straight up and down, but here's like a long place, so I don't know if I can,
Okay.
if it'll
Mhm.
carry on. So I haven't experimented yet.
Oh yeah, baby. All I heard was a leaky asses, hospital care, and shit like that.
No, I might.
I
I might
I,
have
I,
it.
I had a vasectomy, so I don't need to carry condoms around.
No,
I'm happy to catch an STD. Fuck that.
there's some cash which I literally never use, so who cares?
Yeah, get rid of
There's some
that.
contact lenses, and there's some
Contact
Imodium.
lenses. That's so. Yeah, contact lenses so you can see the woman you're gonna fuck, and Imodium so you don't take a shit in her while you're orgasming. That's nice. Yeah, and that money you can just throw on her when you finished. There we go. There's a £10 note. Wipe yourself up.
Cards, hotel keys.
Yeah, the good old stuff. The good stuff.
I'm putting that tenner back in my wallet.
Yeah, it's throwing the Benjamins away. Oh, pardon me. I do apologize, pigs. That's what we are.
I think I still got some Brazilian cash somewhere in an envelope around here.
Nice. Take it with you
Well,
next time.
last time I went free. Actually, I had some for 3 years before, and I spent it on my first day on burgers and beer when I got there. Last time I went there 3 years ago, no one was using cards really. There was no chip and pin even. It was just mainly cash. But this time there was chip and pin and contactless, so it changed a lot. And most
Yeah.
people were on cards, so it finally caught up. Oh, some big blue this.
Yeah. Poogasm. Well, she can tell you in advance, and then just don't take the Imodium. It's simple, really.
She's a keeper, exactly. See, we need to factor in the drinkathon. That's the problem. That's the vast problem.
Before Christmas?
Ideally, but it's just when, because like this Saturday I can't. A week Saturday, I might be able to on the 17th, and then it's Christmas Eve, which I could probably do on with Brock Christmas Eve because he never leaves the house. But you've got a family, you need to dress up as Father Christmas and presumably like drink all the gin in the house and say it was Santa Claus.
Yeah, pretty much the case. Yeah, it's well, the benefit of having older kids now is great is because none of them believe in fucking Father Christmas. It's great. So this is the first year without lies. It's just easier. Brilliant. I love it. But yeah, I can't be doing drink-a-thons on Christmas Eve. Fucking hell. They won't see me till fucking Boxing Day.
It's a political issue, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. House politics, baby.
Be right back. Got the shitty Joe with Lily. That's Husky Boy. Yeah. And if you haven't already, if you don't know who Husky Boyo is and you like booze and art and drinking, let me put a link in the chat for Husky Boyo.
He's a burned out Nashvilleian artist. That's what he is.
He's an animal.
He's due a comeback. He's due a comeback.
Go follow Brett over on Twitch and YouTube and everywhere. He's a phenomenal artist. In fact, let's look at some of his stuff now. Let's embarrass him.
He's a fine artist. She's to you, Brock. I'm still waiting for him to draw me like one of his French girls. Katie really wants him to draw her like one of his French girls.
He doesn't take commissions or advice.
Pose nude for him. She does. She generally does.
Why don't you draw it?
Me? Do
you remember?
Because she'll come out looking like she's had a stroke.
This is Brett. Some of Brett's stuff. Husky Boy. That is Trey Strong's dog from Twitch who died this week. So Brett drew him a dog, which is nice.
Fucking beautiful. Yeah.
Al Swearingen.
Switching.
Deadwood.
Yep.
He did, yeah. There's Richard Pryor, obviously.
That's a young Doug Stanhope.
Adam's Family with some sort of new
Adam's
style he's
Family.
working on.
Thing, giving the finger. I like it.
Bruce Lee.
That's the guy who got his ass kicked by Brad Pitt.
Oh, look at this, though. We all fell in love with this. Electra.
Nice. Nice.
If you want to see...
Is that the Drone King?
TikTok videos up here. Oh, Barmy, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's pick one of these. Yeah, if you like Star Wars.
Star Wars.
We might get copyrighted on that. But this is Boba Fett. Might as well watch him draw it.
And the Mohawk. Badass motherfucker.
So yeah, Brett Brock, Husky Boy out. Everyone go support this man. And if all things go well, I might be able to go and meet the boy next year and we can finally have sex.
Send him your love, guys. Send him your love and your subs and shit. Yeah. You have to definitely have sex with him. Definitely.
I know, I think it was some sort of extra from the Warriors with that mohawk.
Yeah. Warriors.
Yes, OGM. And obviously go support OGM over on Twitch as well at Old Grumpy Moa and at Divinely Cursed for her son, who also streams. They play games, they hang out, and I always get the name fucked up. Disorderly for movie and TV show watch-alongs at like 3 a.m. UK.
Yeah, I'm gonna pen ready to do one of them one day. When I know they're gonna do something that I'm gonna be interested in, I'll think, I'll fucking jump in, wake up early.
She does 7 nights a week pretty much.
Yeah.
Or at least 5.
Just finding definitely love to do one of them one time.
It's hard because the most of the time when I get in there, I'm hammered.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm fucking sleeping passed out with him.
And she's doing a James Bond marathon right now on the Sean Connery ones. I remember being hammered after the Winterthon, and it's just Sean Connery calling Chinese women Peking duck and hitting them and stuff like that. So
yeah,
shut up, Peking duck.
Shut up, Peking duck. I put that Sean Connery interview on one day last week. And fucking Keely was just, who the fuck's this? Is this Sean Connery? She went, is this fucking real? Or was it like a parody? I said, no, this is real. This is Sean Connery, like telling you how it is, like keeping bitches real.
Sometimes words aren't enough, and then it's like, have you changed your mind at all? He's like, no. The best version of that is someone like animated a slapping at the end where he slaps the interviewer. He's like,
yeah, no, no, she just doesn't know when to shut up. See, so
yeah,
is he though?
Let's do some of that as well for anyone who watches this back later as well. Some people will. We need to do more stuff in the new year. In the new year, we'll be more
proactive.
Interesting.
We was doing good. What happened? You went to Brazil and then we just died. Life.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, but now I'm settled. I'm not fucking.
We miss COVID. That's what it is. We miss COVID. We miss lockdowns. That's what it is.
December's.
We need another virus to come along, and
Yeah, but COVID was kind of over in March when we started this. Kind of done.
Yeah, but it sort of ramped up a little. It was still there. It was still around, and then I don't know what it was.
No, not really. Not in March.
Yeah.
I started doing comedy in May 2021 after COVID, which is 18 months ago.
Yes.
And I went to my first big gig in October 2021.
You're right. You're fucking right, mate.
Yep, we're making excuses. But a big part of it is me going to Brazil. I have to accept responsibility for that.
Nah,
For
it's
the
just
12 weeks of
we've got ideas, we've got plans, and they are going to be implemented 2023.
I know I'm settled and got my shopping list for up here for gear and all that. That will also extend
Watch
to a
the
Dykes
space.
Mann. And when Jamie comes up, we'll do some stuff. We'll do some more interesting stuff. I promise. We'll kill homeless people.
That's the plan.
For content.
I want to make love to them first, though. Like passionate, warm love. The homeless.
We'll string the homeless up and make them do little TikTok dances.
Yeah, like Pinocchio thing. Just fucking do it with cable ties and string. Brilliant. Beautiful things. Hell yeah. Another 10 minutes?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we could do another 10. Yeah, OGM, I've got some merch as well now. It's got my penis on it.
Yeah.
It can be a TLR oinker, and we'll get some of Dykes Mann stuff going as well. No obligation, but obviously if someone wants to buy a hoodie at some point or a t-shirt
or a used condom, even just whatever, it's fine.
Did you see the picture that I took of a used condom at Manchester United's football ground?
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, it's fucking class. Just a fucking stinky Johnny outside fucking the stadium. Brilliant. Look at that.
Already had it ready to go in Mind Dog's thing.
There we go.
Little condom on the floor there. So it's my favourite photo of the year.
It's the best picture of the decade, I'd say. I think Brock's gonna sketch the fucking life out of it. That's what he's gonna do. I would have put that condom on my head. I would have blown it up on my head.
I think it's been used though.
Yeah, I'd still put it on my head, and yeah. So a used condom. So rapists in Manchester to consider it for not getting their victims pregnant. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Beautiful.
I'm going to pump these two in the next
10 minutes.
Drink these. Well, this one anyway.
Chug. I love those fucking stubby bottom cans, man. They keep so fucking cool and cold. Beautiful.
And I think yellow's a different colour beer can, isn't it? You don't see many yellow beer cans. I think
it's unique. What was you get Holsten Pills, and then what was the other fucking one? Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Yeah, Holsten Pills is a yellow can.
Hofmeister in the 90s.
Hofmeister, yes, Hofmeister.
Yeah,
Hofmeister's like you would sneak out of your friend's father's house, just a little fucking.
Yeah, I drank it when I was 15.
Yeah, it's rough stuff. It's not the best.
In the 60s.
Oh yeah. Motherfucker.
I'm a bit embarrassed of it. It's through Streamlabs. I think maybe Last Rights Pod merch or something like that. But
merchandise.
Yeah, I did some stuff the other night. The TLR Oinker range, which I think is better, and then some just got the logo on it. But what I found weird though, Brett, I had a hoodie, the same as your one, that I put a TLR Oinker picture on. And then I couldn't select the same hoodie to put the other picture on, even though I could select one of the t-shirts and have two different designs on. So, yeah, weird. Actually, I'll put it in the thing.
Chuck it in there. Let's have a look. I want to see it. I don't think I've actually seen your fucking merch.
Literally did it last night.
Yeah, I've not seen it. Get it up. Stop being a whiny bitch.
Careful there, hang on. Get the right link up. Fuck's sake, dude. It'll take me a second.
You take all the time you fucking need. So, Streamers gets wonky every now and again. Well, maybe it's just the person using it that gets wonky every now and again.
So what are
Jeff Fan.
What's for dinner tonight in the Dykes household?
Well, I made a curry earlier. Shame. degradation, shame, and a madras, a chicken madras. Again,
Yeah, do you know what? Last Sunday, I made a chicken madras from scratch.
nice.
I
How'd it
haven't done it.
go?
I haven't
Taste
done
good.
it. Yeah, it's all right. I think I just used. I think I probably overdid it with the tomatoes. I think I need to back off them a bit, and I think I need to up the chili, like the spice level. But yeah, I'll
Yeah.
work on it.
Just fucking get on YouTube, man, and just fucking. There's so many fucking good videos on there for good madras sauce and stuff. Good thing to do is get a blender as well. If you can get your hands on even a
No,
handheld blender, for example.
I've got like a shit hot one. I use that for the paste, the onion and chilies,
Nice.
all that in there. But they just weren't quite spicy enough, and all the cumin and the turmeric and all that shit, ginger.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Brings tears to my fucking eyes. I love this shit. He's just looking for his merch, yes, guys. He's gonna push his merch on you now. He's gonna be fucking merch.
Yeah, but I don't like. No, I still feel a bit silly about it. It's not.
Well, it's new to you, right? Merch is a new venture in the podcast view. So just take your time with it. There's no rush.
But I like this TLR Oinker range, so I might make more use of what this looks like. Hang on, let me bring it up.
Oinker range, I love it.
Here.
Get your hands on the Oinker range. Oh yeah, there's down the road from me. There's a little small holding. There's pigs there as well. I filmed them last week. I'll send that to you. You can use that as the fucking Nice. Oh, that's fucking sweet. I like that.
So
nice.
The Oinker, it's like let me zoom in here. You're an Oinker.
Yeah.
Got bucket hat because I'm in Manchester and it's a uniform of Mancunians.
Naturally.
I don't know why I've got a random black guy there. T-shirts.
Well, you've got to have a random black guy everywhere. Perfect.
And then I just threw these two on last night, but I don't really like the way that looks. So
yeah, TLR is better. The TLR Oinker is much. Yeah.
I think so too. I want to do something else, but yeah, these are probably shite. But I like the TLR Oinker because you're an Oinker, you're a pigger.
You're a pigger. I like it.
Obviously, and that is I've forgotten the fucking thing. It's like Streamlabs. Hang on, it's like Streamlabs. Last, I don't fucking know. It's on my.
Who does? Don't worry about
it. Streamlabs.com. Last Rights Pod merch. That's what it is.
Sweet. Oh yeah, the TLR ones, Oinkers are much fucking better. That's good stuff. I like that. One or two, you could have a few things with like the Last Rights podcast on there, but like as far as like t-shirt to shit go, TLR Oinker, that's a good one. Oink group.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll do something else. That was like a late thing last night.
What year did the Last Rights podcast start?
This year.
The Last Rights?
January. Yeah, because it was refreshingly non-Epstein up to.
Yeah. Okay.
January.
So you could have Oinkers 21 at 22. As in like a football jersey kind of thing, you know what I mean? Or a Oinkers 22.
Do you know that's not a bad idea? Get like a team logo, like a
yeah,
that's not a bad idea.
TLR Oinkers 22, like you'd have on a fucking
it's all branded.
Basketball
it's not
jersey
like,
or whatever.
I'm not Elon Musk selling flamethrowers. It's not going to make a shitload of money, but it's a bit of branding. Make a couple of dollars, and we can invest in better stuff and equipment and that. So even that stuff, and when we do ODAM stuff as well, all the same. It's all the same for gear, for stuff, for the ability to make interesting little films and stuff. You know, that's what it's all about.
Quirky shit. Well, we've got a fucking ton of ideas. It's just a case of just incorporating them and fucking.
We've got to be tour guides. We've got
the tour guide thing
guides.
Is a must. 100%.
I think that'd be really good. We'd have a big chat about it, and then we'd just go out and do it one day with like high vis on.
And I was thinking this the other day. Do you want to be a great thing to do without saying too much? Barnard Castle, the Dominic Cummings Barnard Castle tour.
Yes.
Stupid shit.
Or like the Cromwell Road, Gloucester, Fred West tour. No one will be
Just
upset
think of
about
that. Yeah, and then we go to Amsterdam. We do the Anne Frank tour. Yeah,
I'm
this
sure
is where
people have done it.
Yeah, probably, but we could up the ante. We could, the the Auschwitz tour. Go straight in there, just fucking try on the clothes and stuff because they got all those jackets and shoes piled up, and
Well,
try
the good
before
thing
you
about
buy.
the good thing about the Auschwitz store is there's no XXL. There's no waste of material. It's all slimline running gear.
Yeah, go faster stripes in the pajamas. Yeah, fucking hell. And you
It's all like shower caps and
every T-shirt
aerodynamic.
comes with its own branded Star of David. There we go. Just go in there and just fucking just get Last Rites Pod or Odam on every single fucking Star of David on the
If you could change all the barcodes that were on their arms to like
Tesco's.
just buy merch.
Yeah.
It's just like a QR code.
Yeah. Upgraded to fucking the modern thing.
If we did like a new genocide, I'd put QR codes on them, but they would go directly to the merch sites.
Yeah. Fuck me. Definitely the way to do it. I think it's definitely the way forward.
And by them, I wasn't talking about that population. It could be anyone. It could be people
Homeless
from the Avatar
people.
planet, homeless people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone under the age of 15, maybe, just whatever. It's fine.
Just a thought.
It's a good thought. Your head's in the right place. I like it. Your head's in the right place. I'm definitely thinking about buying a boom arm for this microphone because it comes with this cool little gadget, right?
Yep. Hang on.
Definitely gonna get a boom arm for this. I just like it in my face, like a big red dick. Just want it in my face.
You can get them here, or get them to come to the sides, or here.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same with it as well. I'm going to get one for it. Oh, in fact, I'll look for one and then I'll send you a link for it because I love that mic as well. So we'll make use of that. In fact, they might. I need to figure out the tech. But when you come up and we do some in-person stuff, I'm gonna get everything pre-set up before you come, so there's no drunk pissing around with wires and shit. We can just have it ready to go, and then we just pour booze.
Just pour booze. I'll just be responsible for bringing my mic, and that's it. Fucking sorted. Danzy.
17th, a week Saturday.
Yeah.
You got a couple of hours free. Like 2 hours.
Yeah. What's happening? What are we doing? Yeah. 4 hours.
We could maybe do a podcast.
Okay. Let me just check.
Because I definitely can't do this Saturday, and we can't do Christmas Eve, like me and you.
17. There's nothing in the diary. Yeah, cool. Fuck it. I'm free.
We could put a little one in, couldn't we?
Let's do it. Book one in. Tiela?
Yeah. By the way, with no pressure, because you've put your shift in. So if you do 2 or 3, go and be the family. You know?
Yeah, 17th good. I got nothing planned. That's fine. I can check the 17th in. Fucking yeah.
For someone that lives in Nashville.
Yeah.
If you're not doing it on the 17th on a Saturday,
bring your crayons. Bring your fucking your sketchbook and your crayons and stuff. It could work out. It could be good.
Brett Erickson has obviously been called into the office too many weeks in a row, so we might have to push him into next year. But I think we've got more chance of getting Andrus done than Erickson, so at the minute. So we could always ask Andrus as well.
Yeah, we can drop Andrus a message. Yeah, should we hound him? Should we pound him?
Maybe Mind Dog hasn't got a gig as well.
For the old people in the old people's beautiful. Yeah. I like that. That's a good burp, that is. Maybe I think I have onset AIDS. I've just been 2 weeks of just lethargic and ugh. But yeah, next Saturday's good. I'll get rid of my AIDS and it'll be good.
I'm trying to build branding. I thought, TLR, everyone just knows what TLR is. It's like
TLR.
FBI or AIDS is.
Yeah, TLR 22, Oinkers 22. I think I'd be great on fucking merch t-shirts and shit. Oinkers 22. Yes, that's perfect.
Keep notes. Winkers 22.
Ooh.
And I just said there's no like this isn't getting spent on midgets and cocaine or anything. We'll just spend all this on podcast shit if you make anything after taxes. Winkers 22.
I need a huge kick up the ass for lipstick on a pig. Like fucking, I'm so fucking lazy is my problem. Absolutely fucking lazy cunt.
It's only been a year.
I know. It's only been a year. I know. I got this huge fucking like I think we talked about it last time as well about I got this fucking obsession lately with like Scientology, and I definitely want to get fucking. There's a few people that I think we can get on who are ex-Scientologists and shit, but again, that's something we can discuss further at a later date. But it's going to be fucking wild, fucking. You got to get on that fucking rabbit hole, and then we can do something with it.
I think we could do something fun with Scientology. I think we should do something in person that's planned in person. And I think we could do stuff like call them on air and fuck with them, tweet, just get deep into it, pretend we're interested.
We can go for a session. We can go for a fucking a free, hold the cans, fucking emitter thing or our bollocks. And yeah, it'd be fucking good. I'm so fucking literally. I'm so balls deep in fucking Audible books, podcast now with fucking all this shit. It's just fucking. It's like this is my what UFO stuff is to you. This is what it is to me. I'm like,
yeah, but I've taken the gas off that, so I need something else. So next year maybe I'll get into Scientology again.
Scientology will do it. It's fucking honestly. It's literally that's what the last couple of weeks. This is what I've been doing. It's just literally just fucking Audible books, fucking documentaries, podcasts, wild shit. It's fucking. We could have so much fun with this stuff. It's fucking.
But I think there's room for fucking with people, like practical jokes. Obviously, the tour guide stuff will be funny because we can do that anywhere. We can do it anywhere. All you got to do is stand around with a clipboard and like get tourists, especially that don't know the area. Yeah. You can just do anything, make up a load of shit. But like walking tours and stuff. But yeah, I think there's room for us for this show to really fuck with people. Like call them, fuck the law. We'll just record people and put them on air. Fuck them.
I like that shit. Hey,
come and get us, man.
Matt Napper gets the rap anyway. He's the producer, right? Mind Dog TV. He's the producer. Fuck yeah.
Matt Napper of the Napo crime family, Long Island, New York.
Yeah.
Sure, he's the new Alex Jones.
This is a fact.
Brock
this is
writes all the scripts.
Fact.
You didn't think this went anywhere, did you? Script
there we go.
Approved by Matt Napper.
Approved by Nat. It's all true. We wouldn't make this stuff up. This is true. This is exactly.
When I turn up in When I turn up in blackface and a white swastika chalked on my head,
Yeah.
it's their fault. It's not mine.
Yeah. Ah, bro. It's what we could do as well, we could get like a script from like a Mistad or something, or like Roots, so we could just read it with the accents as well. You know, it'd be fun. He's gone.
I thought I'd rival one of your sips.
Yeah, that's exactly what my sips are like. Just do you know what? I think I might get another beer. Fuck it. Should I get the wife to give me another beer?
Isn't this better than me sipping water on this fucking
Jesus
stupid show?
Christ, much better. Yeah, I've missed
Yeah.
I've missed this. It's fuck it. This
I'm gonna stop
let me
I'm gonna stop seeing such a puff.
yeah. Should I let me drop her a message? Hey,
Uh,
Katie, get your ass up off the couch, take your fingers
Shake
out,
it.
and get me
Shake it all
a fucking
about.
beer.
Shake it all
Now
about.
I'm gonna come in
Not
there.
the
I'm gonna
beer.
give you a fucking
Talking about
turn
your
up, beat
ass.
you across the
Stupid
fucking
bitch.
skull.
I'll tell
You
you how to
stupid.
clean your house, you dumb cunt.
Love you.
She didn't hear that. Bye.
Off we go.
What my fear is that like she's put YouTube on the telly to check up on you, and I'm over here calling her a dumb cunt. I think it's funny.
Dumb cunt. She's a dumb cunt. Get the fuck out of here. She'll come in there with a can. What did you say before? One day you're just gonna see a saucepan fly through your fucking room. This maybe now like hashtag oinkers.
Okay.
Yes, hashtag oinkers. Oinkers 22 baby.
I've done a really girly thing. I've split a nail. Like I've split a
Fucking
nail.
hate
It's hanging
that.
off.
I
And it's like
fucking hate it.
you can't pull it across because it'll peel half the thing. It's going to go up because it feels weird.
Yeah, similar thing. I literally peeled the wick from my thumb a few days ago, and now it's just like it's fucking horrible. It's a fucking horrible mess. It stings. It's like horrible. I was wondering why you
So
was
lovely.
fucking putting your thumb in your mouth like a little bitch.
Yeah, I'm just
know?
trying to like sculpt it but you know, a quarter of it's going to be sore tomorrow. And my finger's going to be sore.
It's one of the I fucking hate it. Any of the fingers fine, but with your thumb, it's you get the nail wrong and you pull it off. It's fucking hard. I got this habit with my small toe, the small toenail rather. I every now and again I let peel the whole thing off.
My little toenail is like the worst disabled child you've ever seen. It's like if you look down a line of people and you saw one in a chair, like my little toenail is that of toenails. It's just like
fucking horrible things. But no, it's always just
what disabled kids. Yeah, I agree.
They're the worst. They're the worst. The worst than the feet. Terrible. Just like wake up every now and again, like whatever time, and just peel the fucking toenail.
I took my van back that I moved up here the other day and I walked around Media City and they've got ITV, they've got BBC Sport, and they've got Children in Need headquarters. So I could go and poke Pudsey in the eye with my dodgy thumb.
The other eye.
And as
He's
you
on
said,
benefits.
I don't know, you can see into Coronation Street Studios from the river as well, like the back of the set.
Oh, nice. Get a really good pelican with a good fucking scope and just fucking take pot shots.
I thought about getting a radicalized ISIS member.
Yeah.
That'd be funny to throw in.
That'd be great. That'd be really good. Just send him down there. Just send him down there. I mean, Christmas is coming up, right? So every soap opera needs a Christmas special. What better than an Islamic extremist? You know. And this is why we should bring back Shamima Begum, right? Bring her back, because even if she is proper fucking insane in the head, just let her loose. Just go loose. Go. Free. Do your thing. You're a child. Beautiful. Good sound. She isn't bringing me a beer. Oh, wait there.
Try kids. Try the kids.
We got a family chat now. Watch this. I can't see. That's why. I'm with fucking glasses on. Here we
This is
go.
dramatic.
The first one to bring me a beer gets £10 and unlimited access to the TV for 30 seconds. There we go. There we go. Real. Oh, may she rest in peace. Is that legit now? Because the Queen's head's on there. Carl's going to pay you a tenner. Give me a beer. You want to cherish that £10 note? It's going to be changed soon to fucking Charles's face.
No, I'll post it. I'll post it to your house, rolled up like a Coke tube. I will.
Yeah, do it. Yeah. Put some
This
white
is
powder
getting
on
sent
it
to the
soon.
Dykes household.
For a beer. For a beer. Speaking of cocaine, Millie asked for she wanted it for her birthday, but she wanted
get
a
some Coke,
necklace,
man.
a Lana Del Rey necklace. Yeah. And this necklace with Lana Del Rey, I was like, yeah, that's a nice necklace. It got it's a Coke spoon necklace. I was like, yeah, you can have that. But Katie's like, nah, you can't have a Coke spoon necklace.
Oh,
Like,
the mother
it's
always ruins it, doesn't she?
merch.
What
It's
I would
merch,
say,
right?
if I was Millie, would say, how do you know what a Coke spoon looks like, Mum?
Yeah.
I'll tell you another thing.
He's in the right city for it. No, Jesus Christ. Yay. I got.
Hey, Len.
Yeah, look.
This
Hey,
is for you.
That's for you.
For you.
Oh yeah.
For Christmas, right?
Actually, for Christmas. Yeah, you get
Millie's not
£10.
having anything.
£10. Solid. Nice. With Manchurian cocaine too. Brilliant stuff.
Been up my nose, pal.
There we go. Solid. So yeah. Oh, I drive. I'm the same on my desk. I'm like, which one is fucking full? What do we do? What's going on? Warriors, come out to play.
Oh.
Then why is she? Yeah, Kitty's response: I want food. Eat, bitch. I made a fucking curry hours ago, so I didn't have to cook anything after this.
Well,
And
tell
she's
them
so
to serve
fucking nagging.
themselves, and you'll eat yourself off the sofa like a dog. 3 hours.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that's the rule. He always takes the first sip. Like if I'm sitting down and I got a bottle of wine, they'll pour it for me. Like maybe have a glass of wine, but Hayden will be like, yeah, have some wine. You got to take the first sip.
So this was taken minutes ago, seconds ago, at my desk.
Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. Fucking hell. Jeez.
So you can have one.
Bad. Yeah, but she wants a Lana Del Rey one, which is like fucking. It's not cheap. It's like, yeah. Did you watch the? I don't know if you can play this. I sent you a video like
Look,
earlier.
Jamie, listen. I'm gonna give your son £10 for Christmas. I'm gonna hook your daughter up with a Coke spoon. Brett Brock is gonna give her cocaine at a National Art School.
Yeah, the Nashville Art School. Yeah, it's that's the place to go, guys. The Nashville Art School is the place to go. I don't know if you could do this. I sent you a video yesterday or early hours this morning. Yesterday, and I said spot the cunt.
I didn't even watch it. I didn't even watch it.
Can you rather than watching it? Can you play it on here? It's
yeah,
not.
But I don't know what
it's nothing
nothing
CD.
illegal, is it?
Trust me, no. And if the pigs can watch this and try and spot a certain individual in there, it's fucking, trust me. It's all I'm going to say is this: it's a promotional video for a college that I was at, and it's a certain someone who was in this promotional video, and this person looks bad.
Okay, yeah, I can play it.
Yeah, go on.
I can play it.
It's a really big source of embarrassment, but it's honestly it's worth it. I literally stumbled across it last night. It's fucking terrible, and people just need to watch this shit.
And we'll get
See if you can
copyright. So fuck 'em.
see if you can spot the cunt.
Hi, I'm Shez.
And I'm Jamie, and we're both here today at the college of Savannah.
I've been studying here for 12 months.
And I've been studying here for 1 month.
Student life at the college is great. We've got a great cafe quarter. You can sit and relax and grab your coffee in the morning. It's a great place to meet new friends and relax when you've got a free period.
I would.
I've made many more friends since I've been in the college, both in the classroom and in the cafeteria quarters.
Oh, fucking hell. This is rough. This is wild.
Says modern apprenticeship,
Construction,
childcare,
computing, engineering, business studies,
Yeah.
A-levels,
The
air cabin crew.
and catering.
wild. I get my lines
There's
are just
many more courses available.
Europe Regional Development has set the College of America to build bigger and better facilities.
The students at the college get a lot of support from the tutors and also the res youth worker.
oh fuck my life.
Hi, I'm Shez.
And I'm Jamie, and we're both here.
My claim to fame, bitch. How rough was that? Fucking
notes.
hell. Rough as a dog's fucking ass, right? Jesus Christ. I was like
There's so much.
fucking 17, like then. It's
There's so much. We're going to go through this on the Drinkathon, bit by bit, frame by frame, and
it's-
and we're going to recreate the video with me in the Shig Wallace wig as the girl,
yeah,
and you as Jamie now.
we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it.
Can I just say though,
Yes.
did you finger her?
No comment.
Because she was alright.
No, I didn't know. I no. She's Cheryl. Lovely girl. I like her. Nice girl. But no, I didn't. No,
Can we find her
I
Facebook?
did not. But I'm gonna say that like loud and proud because I don't want to get me too'd or whatever. But no, I didn't know. How fucking disastrous do I look? Like a fucking huge, like elongated head and like fucking.
Hello, hi
Ugh.
Jamie.
Hi Jamie, Manak. But is one part in there, right? Which is where we are reading out like what the college does, what they offer. I had 2 things on there, and then they completely edited out what I said and just had Shez doing the whole thing because I was just so fucking terrible. It's,
Yeah, but it's hard. A few years ago, I was in a documentary about some stuff, but he was that strict and I had to read pre-prepared lines, and it was real bad.
yeah,
It was like, and
it's
then
fucking hard.
It's difficult, man.
Yeah, we done one before because when I was in the college, right? I was studying drama, and I don't remember this, but there was a famous writer. He was a Welsh writer. He wrote some sitcom, some TV programs. Long story short is he got done for like molesting young actors and stuff. So I was also in a documentary about him too, and it was fucking like just me in the background, just like fucking. I'll try and find that one too. Oh, fucking pull it off, man! Pull it off. Yeah,
But you get that sort of bit on the corner, right?
Yeah, just rip it off. Just fucking get in there. Yank the shit out of it.
We're gonna have
Yeah,
to
I
go
did.
over this on the drink-a-thons bit by bit. We'll have to watch it 10 times.
Yeah, step by step. I'll try. What I'll do, I'll try and find the one where I was in the documentary for the paedophile as well. So it's I'll try and pull that out.
But if we can, I'm up for getting the Shig Wallace dress if I've still got it and wig on,
Do it.
and I'll play the
Yeah.
girl.
All right, cool. We'll do that. We'll put up on the 17th. We'll do that one.
I'm Jamie.
Jamie, welcome to the college after Mannak, where we do all different things like fingering around the bins, punching the disabled kid in the side of the head, and throwing the little black child on the stairs. That's what we do in Ashton College.
Well, they're varied. That one got long, and I just didn't pick it in time. Most of them I peeled off in time, but that one got long. You're right.
Yeah, I don't
It's also
clip my nails at all.
It's also to give uppity women clitorectomies, if they,
Yeah, it's almost good for abortion too, right? You can just stick your thumb in there. Next.
It'll be a kidney size.
Get it in there. FGM style. Just fucking shave that little bit of flesh off.
At the college, Ashton Manor.
I'm sitting here for 12 wearing shares.
And I'm Jamie, and we both.
Jesus Christ. This is going to go fucking global, baby.
And I'm Jamie, and we both here today at the college, Ashton Manor.
I'm sitting here for 12 men.
And I've been studying.
That's his penis. That's his penis.
Wild.
He's thinking about her.
Here for 12 men.
And I at the college, Ashton.
I'm Shez.
And I'm Jamie, and we're both here today at the college, Ashton Manor.
I'm sitting here for 12 men.
And I've made many more friends since I've been in the college, both in the classrooms and in the
Look at the hair. Look at the fucking.
I've made many more friends since I've been in the college, both in the classrooms and in the cafeteria quarters.
Stephen.
Modern friendship.
Yeah, getting that.
Construction.
Childcare.
Computing.
Computing.
Engineering.
And see, you should go over the lines.
Business studies. A levels. A cabin crew.
Too many chromosomes.
Podcast for Dykes Mann. Good times, eh? Fucking no. That's so much. That's gold, right? You can dig out of that. It's
I think we might be able to make a song out of it, like to a beat.
we could do. We definitely could do. I was in the college of Astrid. They do so many things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's fucking wild times. That was hardcore. Hardcore, man. Claim to fame, bitch. You got any embarrassing videos, Carl? Where's the one you was in? Can you find the documentary you was in? Carl sleeping.
I was replying to a text, which is really rude.
He was in REM mode then.
But I'm talking about cutting your clit off for being uppity.
Uppity. Yeah. Yeah, we don't short fingernails for fingering. It's not like we was asking your advice. We're just saying, yeah. Yeah, I hate that video of me. It's disgusting.
You're famous.
Proud. Famous! YouTube famous. The thing is that could blow up now, like escalate to a fucking serious, like, movie career for me. It could be good.
Yep. You might be the new
Robert Downsy Jr.
Mind Dog.
Yeah. Good times ahead. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a step-by-step guide to that, right? We'll shall I narrate it at the same time? Like Morgan Freeman style?
Could be done.
Could be done. Have you got access to your embarrassing one?
I've seen it. I saw it once when it came around an
Ah.
email. No, I saw it once when it came around an email. But I'll try and find it. But I'm an adult though. At the time,
Yeah, I'll try. Like I said, I'll try and find the one where I done the pedo doc as well. I don't think you can see me much. I'm just in the background doing things. Yeah. Ironically enough, doing a documentary about a pedophile while the producer who I was working with was also a pedophile and I was touching him. So it's like, yeah. Oh, the irony.
you got caught later.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Good times. No, I wish it did because I gotta go some serious compo now because I fucking pig. But yeah, nothing good ever happens to me, right? Roll this for the swine. Oh, one day we can do this legally.
Weed.
Fags, weed, glue, and speed. Sex and drugs and rock and roll. It's all my body needs.
Do you think Mind Dog's real, or do you think we've made him up in our brains?
I think he's a fictitious character which we made up in our subconscious because we need him. Do you know at the end of Lost? Well,
yeah.
Without giving spoilers away, where they all like that big ending of Lost.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's going to be like one day. It's going to be like that. Essentially, he is kind of our island, if you know what I mean. And it's like...
So we all meet with Christina and Kelly and everyone from the chat in a church.
Yeah.
And we're out there going,
yeah.
Right, how'd you get here? How'd you get here? And then Napo's at the front going, come with me.
Yeah, come on. It's fine. This is all good. Yeah, it's all there. I think Brock is kind of like this, like almost like Benjamin Line. No, Brock is kind of like the Desmond character. He can time travel and shit, all that weird stuff. You know what I mean,
not
that's
Penny's
Brock.
boat.
Not Penny's boat. Sad times. We started watching that actually quite recently. It's fucking mind fuck, but it's worth a watch. I think Napo is a fictitious character we made up in our subconscious because we can't deal with the reality we're in now. So we needed to create something else. Like
Napo's John Locke.
Right? Napo's John Locke, yeah. Yes.
Exactly.
He is John Locke. Yes. Who's our Benjamin Linus? Who's our Benjamin?
Dean.
Kev. Dean, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Solvent is Benjamin Linus. Yeah, I get $100,000. I got a broken spine and I hate women.
Yeah, I like it. Fucking hell. Kev is our Hugo.
No,
Hugo.
Dean's just one of the others when they travel back to the 1950s. Dharma.
Oh yeah. He could well be. Yeah, he could well be.
That's right. That's right.
The claw. Wooka wooka wooka. I can spin that fast. Dicka dicka DJ, dicka dicka DJ.
You know what? Fuck that little pussy. Fuck that little pussy. There's no pretending. Well, fuck you, pussy. That's it.
When you funk
No. You've got your head's too big to fit on the internet.
Megamind.
Mars attacks.
Bring up a clip of Megamind, Jamie. Yeah. Fucking hell. Pull that, please, Jamie. I wanna be on your podcast. I wanna be on your podcast. I wanna be on your podcast like I wanna be in heaven with Jesus. That's right. So the blue one, what I'm circling now, right? I can get you on a podcast with Christine Naveen. Can you really? I really want to be on there. Yeah, give me your head, no problem. Can you really? Really? Yeah, just log in. 1 hour later. Dean, I can't log in. They won't let me in the podcast. Let me see what I can do. I want to get in now. Let me see what I can do. No, I touched your dick. Tell him now. Let's see what I can do. What? Come on, you punk. Yeah. I'm in the background. They won't let me in. I can't use this.
You ruined a friendship.
My friendship's gone. No. That was a fictitious character created by Matt Napo and produced by Brett Brock, vice versa this time. So
The character's name is Dween. And
my friends here on the podcast. My psychiatrist said he's in the wrong. You're all shills.
that's what happens when someone gets beaten over the head with a bar of soap in a sock.
Good times. Like Full Metal Jacket, right? Hey, Joker. It's the same voice.
Never go Full Metal Jacket.
Never go. You never go Full Metal Jacket. Oh dear God. Good times. All this is made up, by the way. It's just literally just fictitious characters in our heads. We just pull them out with thin air because we can. That's what we do. There we go. The Long Island Alex Jones. And the Nashvilleian Hitler. Have you noticed how Brock's drawings, they all got like Nazi symbolism in every single sketch he's done? Every single one.
You've got to listen to the Beatles backwards and look at his drawings. Like, but squint
It's
in one eye,
horrible.
and then you see swastikas appear.
Horrible stuff. It's he's a bad. His merch is the worst though. It's proper like he actually uses like the materials from the victims of Auschwitz in his merch. That's why his merch is so cheap. It's got stitching and fibers from the tragic loss of 7 million Jews, gypsies, and all kinds of.
It's it was less Jews than everyone else, but never mind. It was the majority non-Jews. Do you want a $22 hoodie or a $42 hoodie? Because that's the difference.
Yeah, huge difference.
Cost of
Huge
living
difference.
crisis.
Yeah, but like he justifies it by saying, well, the blood of the worker is literally in this fucking jumper, this sweater, so it's like, bad.
It's not in vain.
Yeah. Not in vain.
And you can also buy Last Rights merch at streamlabs.com. Last Rights / merch.
Yeah. TLR Oinkers 22. Best merch in town. You do give people what they want, yeah. Yeah. Fascism at its best, ladies and gents. Good times. Good times ahead. How many beers you down? I'm down a few because I started drinking not heavily, but I had about 2 or 3 before coming on here, and I've done a couple since. So it's all good. I'm nice. I'm relaxed. It's good. It's a nice, relaxing podcast. Chilling out.
6.
6. Nice. I'm comfortably numbered.
Do we end this now or in 8 minutes?
8 minutes, 10 minutes.
All right. Let me just get these dogs in.
I have no idea what that reference was. Maybe I do. Just gonna get my DJ Claw on the go. Carl, can I come on your podcast, please? Hey, Brock, I want to come on your podcast live. I want you to draw me when I'm wearing Speedos. But I'm going to scratch the S out. Fuck, here she comes. Come.
You know what I want?
Keely, here we go. Come on. It's all made for you.
You know what I want?
Keely, come on. It's all made for you. Fucking hell, she's taking the piss.
You know what
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, bitch. She can't leave me alone for 2 fucking seconds. But yeah. Fucking hell, what a dirty fucking scoundrel.
Talking to?
Carl's gonna have to fucking check the acid bath to make sure his corpse is decomposing. You.
Behave yourself.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, fucking. Go and put a finger in, Lev. Stick a finger in deep. I can see Carl's ass crack when he bends down. It's great. Oh, look at that. Perfect. What the fuck? Oh, look, there he goes. There he goes. He's gonna open that bottle. Oh, crunch. I like the way he he goes from cans to bottles, like the exact same like brand of booze, but he just mixes his day up. Like, fuck it, why not? So it gotta be done. Gotta be done. So I made her like what she wanted me to make her, and I can't say what it is for legal reasons because the UK is a bunch of pussies. Yeah, she's like still fucking bitching because I don't know, because I didn't give it to her in her hand. Do you want me to put that in your mouth and spark it up for your baby? Get the fuck out of here. Was he too? He's gone to fucking bum himself up. Yes. Yes. Kelly, that's exactly what it's fucking crack, or a plumber's crack, as you call it. But yeah, you bend over, we can see it. Nice. Yep. Yeah, it's a piggy bank. Yep. Do you want to hear a fun story? About 2 weeks ago, I took Hank for a walk, and not far from where I live, there's like a small holding. So they got like fucking chickens and shit. They got pigs. They have like an electric fence as well to stop the pigs getting out and anything getting in. And one of the piglets came running over when they saw me, and he backed into the electric fence. All you could hear was the pig going, because he fucking shocked himself. It was hilarious. It was sad because it was a piglet getting zapped by electric fence, but to hear that and see that was kind of like, it was a bit of a turn on for me. It reminded me of Deliverance, and a little bit of jizz came up my dick, which was, source of embarrassment at the time. But yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do? Don't know if Carl heard that story. I don't know if he's got his ear shit in, but I'll find out now. So the Hitler, yeah, I saw the same fucking thing, Cal, too. Queen Piggy and Queen Piggy 2. I fucking saw the same thing. Carl bending over in the mirror. It's like Brokeback Mountain for like the depraved. It's always good to see, but yeah, I'm stopping with the crack in the mirror. I'm asking the crack to change his pants. No crack is gonna look like comments. If you want to see an ass bleed and sweat, take a look at Carl's ass and realize the shits.
Put another pound in.
Nice. Did you hear my story then about the pig?
No, I put my earphones down by accident. So no.
Remember I was saying it was a small holding down by me where they got pigs there. Well, I went down there like about 2 weeks ago, and they got like an electric fence to keep the pigs out and keep anything from getting in. And one of the little piglets came running over and backed himself up in the electric fence, and all you could hear was whee! It was hilarious. It was fucking brilliant. Perfect. There he goes again with his crack out. He's gonna fall straight in his bed now. There he goes. Cover the corpse up. Yeah. Oh, are you still breathing? I thought I knocked you out with Tylenol. Why are you still awake for? There you go. Just half a pound of fucking liver just dropped off the bed. Fucking hell.
I know what's going to happen after this. I'm going to go to the pub for a pint.
Yeah.
And I don't want to come home and have to make my bed. So I was like, I threw it on there.
Do it. Who gives a fuck? Slam it down, bro. Hey, little piggy, I've got something for you. Kev, buy that Tesla. Buy that Tesla. I'm here. How much did I miss? It depends.
All of it.
A
All
lot.
of it.
Not a lot. None of it. All of it. Depends.
6 bits.
6. Yeah. Vote Trump, Kev. Vote Trump. You want to get that wall finished? Vote Trump. No one wants a half-built fucking wall on the border, right? Vote Trump. You'll finish it.
There was a wall anyway.
Yeah.
And the new administration is also making it higher, though. So it's just a red herring, isn't it? So that whole thing was silly. Getting mad about that.
Yeah. But with the new administration now, they endorse people on horseback. What's it called with the rope and the what do they call it when they fucking with the rope cowboys? Yes,
The rope
what I mean?
cowboys.
And they rounded up fucking people come across the border. Good stuff.
Literally none of it matters. It doesn't matter who
Nothing
is in charge.
really matters. Anyone
Whoever
can see.
buys nothing really matters.
A Christmas jumper. Hey, if you brought a Tesla, guaranteed you'd be able to fuck bitches in that Tesla. 100%. I'm gonna buy.
You'd be able to
buy
sleep
two.
with single women in that Tesla.
Yeah, I want a black Tesla and a white Tesla, so no one can say I'm racist. As simple as that.
You could
Mm.
smash them together and it'd be like a yin and yang insulation.
Yang and the yang, baby, and the yin and the yang. Hell yes.
Yeah, vote for
Yeah.
Long Island's Alex Jones, please, who spreads willful misinformation
Please.
in Long Island.
Yes. Yes.
I can't get into the economy right now.
We are shills for this stuff. Yeah. Hope so.
Good.
Fingers crossed. Here's the hoping.
You can make it fart. You must be able to make it vag fart. Queef.
Queef shits. Ugh. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, I just think, Carl, I love how you go from like cans to bottles, but the exact same brand. It's like, oh, I'll buy 12 of these cans and 2 of these bottles, please.
I played Rick Astley right there. No, I had some of these. What I've been doing each night and putting 1 or 2 in the fridge, right? And then tonight is what, the 6-pack. But my local Sainsbury's, which is just over the road, sells a lot of this. So yeah, it's been getting quite keen. And plus, I can suck this one off later.
Oh, reminds me of my dad in the 80s. It's good. I think I need another pee. Please hold.
Go for it. You've got a son? Is he hot? If he's hot, I'm going to fuck him. Is that really your son, man? Hangs to the right. Oh, nice, man. I didn't realize you had son. I'm got a lighter and a Christmas jumper. Yeah, that's fucking. It is very festive. We just show the jumper. Nothing doxy. It's a nice jumper. For years, I wanted a Street Fighter jumper. Like, there's an 8-bit Street Fighter Christmas jumper, but I've never got it. Maybe I should do an 8-bit Last Rites hoodie. Keep notes. I'll do an 8-bit Last Rites thing as well. Like some old game. Yeah. It's not for beer, dude. It's for my cum. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. There we go. That's the best education there is. Dumb It Down's a good album. I like that. I like it. I didn't really know much of Andrew's stuff before this year, to be honest. I wasn't really a fan. Just because, you know, I'm autistic. But I do like that. That's a great album. It's very real. And very yeah, I like it. Doug's intro is great as well. It's like for the fire murder of the 8-year-old girl.
Dumb It Down is one of my favorite fucking comedy specials of all time.
Well, it's. I'd only heard it this year because, like I said, I didn't really know much of Andrew's stuff before the podathon. But Stanhope's intro, and then when Andrews just comes up and goes, "She had it coming."
Yeah, let's give this guy the second chance that a burning 9-year-old girl never had. Yeah, it's fucking good. Do you know what? Because over the years I've introduced quite a few people to Doug Stanhope, right? And they're like, yeah, he's great. But on the back of that, then they getting the Andy Andrews stuff, and the amount of people who have said I prefer Andrews to Stanhope is just fucking incredible.
Stanhope prefers Andrews to Stanhope, and
yeah, he does, yeah. And it's but like a good friend of mine, Craig, who's loves fucking all types of dark comedy, and he loves Andrews. He used to listen to a lot of like jokes, like because he's a truck driver, so he used to send us some stuff. He just listens to some stuff on the road. But when he heard Andrews, he said it completely, yeah, big rapist. Yeah, he's a rapist, truck driving serial killer. But he used to listen to fucking
Doug's over
Andrews
though. Doug's finished.
He's had his he died in a house fire, which is a shame.
He's gone. This is like the Bisbee 9/11.
9/11
didn't even happen.
Yeah, it's like what Kev just said then. Yeah, so there's always struggle in business, consistency, focus, shit me funny. Yeah, so like with Stanhope, as fucked up as he is, he was always able to like structure a set and sort of perfect it. Andrews was never able to do such, but at the same time, it's what makes him.
He can't anymore. He can't anymore.
Yeah,
he's gone. His brain is pudding. That's official.
Pudding.
Yeah, but that's just having people around you and having the luck of meeting good people who help you as well. I think.
Yeah.
Without Chaley and Hennigan, Doug wouldn't have got where he is either.
Oh yeah, his structure is like again, admittedly so by him as well. He's had the structure and almost like a form of routine, sort of not dictated to him, but sort of given him by people who love him. So that's what's helped him fucking do what he does and get where he is. I think with Andrews, it's like it's something about his unique way of just being and delivering jokes is just incredible. Like I listen to Andrews and I'm thinking, how the fuck? It's like he does the things he does, and it's like if I went up and done 30 seconds of anything that touched Andrews' stuff, I get fucking punched in the face. It's just
it's not even about structure. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be structured. It doesn't have to have a chin wagging like, oh, that's well structured, that's themed. It just has to be funny. That's all it has to be.
Yeah.
And then from there, you just need exposure, and that comes from luck and opportunity. So that's all that is. If Andrews had been put on some cult TV shows as a like Stanhope was in the UK, because he wouldn't have had a UK audience without Charlie Brooker.
Yeah.
That's what blew him up over this side. Because he's just getting the people to be aware.
But I heard Stanhope before I heard him on Charlie Brooker. Like, admittedly, he was on Charlie Brooker before I heard of him anyway. But I didn't know much about Charlie Brooker, and I got into Stanhope before I got into Charlie Brooker. And on the back of that, then I got into Charlie Brooker stuff, if that makes sense. I just used to fucking go on a continuous YouTube link of just that stuff, and it just like.
I get what you're saying, Kevin, but I disagree. I think I can appreciate a well-structured stand-up like Louis or Burr or a classic Stanhope. I say classic. I agree with you, but there's also room for somebody who's just fucking hilarious. But structure definitely helps.
Yeah.
With Diaz, he just hasn't had the opportunity to be him, and I think he will get it at some point. Because what you need to do is film him for 2 weeks solid, and just edit it without him knowing it's being filmed. I don't think because when you go to record a special and stuff as well, it's not the same as doing comedy. You're literally on TV almost, and like Stanhope can do it, Burr can do it, a few others can do it. A lot of comedians can't, because it's almost too rehearsed. Because you could have
you're playing to the camera. You almost become like an actor of yourself, like a.
You could have a piece.
Yeah.
You could have some lighting that goes out and you have to retell the joke. It's a TV show. Even though most of them you can keep it going now, but you can have a piece of lighting that goes out and you've literally got to go tell that again to the same audience. So it's always different on a special.
Yeah, it's got to be. The thing is, the pressure
You
knowing
don't need to. You don't need
there's
to do a
money
callback, though.
involved too. It's
This is a massive, unlimited conversation with no right answer. You don't need to do a callback. You don't need to. But there are some great classic stand-up sets that do have structure. You're right, but I don't think you need it as well. I think you can do it and just be funny. But that's still a skill, and most comedians aren't funny, male or female. So, but you're right. I agree with you. Structure's cool.
Well, Netflix is a prime example. There's so many comics on there who've got fucking quote unquote specials, and there's nothing special about them. Just like,
Kevin, it's subjective though, isn't it? What to you is perfection isn't to someone else. So
yeah,
perfection for me is laughing a lot. And you're right, structure's awesome, and themes can be annoying, but they can also be great as well. You also don't need them. But it's just that most of the comics that are the best have got a lot of structure. Doesn't mean that you need structure to be very funny. Just because I watch, I watch a lot of comedy across the year, right? As well, from big names, small people, middle people, hundreds of shows. I see hundreds. But that's my opinion as well, and you can have yours. But I know what you're saying.
So,
and I kind of agree with you on a lot of levels, but I don't think you need it. But I just think it is some of the best comics do have good structure as well. So,
an example to me within this argument is it's a comic that I didn't really fucking know or get into until Carl introduced me, which is Tim Dillon, right? So Tim Dillon's podcast, I could listen to that and think it's fucking hilarious. I've listened to some of Tim Dillon's stand-up on YouTube, and I'm like, yeah, it's funny, but listening to Tim Dillon on his podcast where he's just free range, unscripted, just fucking that to me is fucking like, I love it, creased. But if I watch him on YouTube doing a set, I'm like, yeah, it's funny, but it's not like.
But again, most comedians can't be as funny when they're filmed. They can't be. Stanhope isn't. Most Stanhope specials aren't that good compared to when he's live. They're not.
Yeah.
That last special he did 2 times ago was bloody awful. That one they did on Amazon. It was bloody awful special. But live, the set was really good. So, but that's not him being awful. It's just the way that it's represented. I think it just doesn't represent it.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you do what you're doing day by day,
some good ones as well.
Yeah, but if you stick a camera on someone, people always act differently. You always act to the camera, right? That's it, really. You always try and put on an extra persona or do something extra that's.
And Bill Burr, the Walk Your Way Out tour, I saw that live and it was phenomenal. On the actual set, I was like, did he have a cold or something? Because the energy seemed different, even though some of it's great. That Nashville one, I saw another version of it, and it just seemed a lot more energetic. But so when you see clips of people, it's different. When I saw Dylan live, I really liked it. It was different. He did I was just thinking about how he was writing around stuff, and on the podcast he would have gone for it, but he was writing in a way that more people would like it, and that's okay. But it's not a defense or an attack on anyone. It's all different. And I don't know. I don't think there's a right answer or a right thing, because you can say that
all of them.
You can say that Bert Kreischer isn't funny, right? But he probably sells more tickets than almost 99% of comedians, and that people go and laugh. So he is funny though, objectively. You don't like him, and it's not you. It's or Nanette, Hannah Gatsby, right? I don't think she's funny at all. I think she's got autism and she's having a mental breakdown on stage. personally,
Yeah.
but lots of people go and laugh at it and they think she's brilliant. So why are we more right than they are? Or it's just like
That's the same
just
argument
my
with music,
opinions.
though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not just my.
It's the same
like,
argument with acting, films, all sorts of fucking anything to do with arts. It's the same argument across the board. It's like, I don't like it, you like this, but who's right and who's fucking wrong? You know, it was like the Spice Girls. Like the Spice Girls sold more. They were as popular, or bigger than the Beatles when the Spice Girls came out, right? I don't like the fucking Spice Girls, but you know, it's
every time I tap my ear, I hear Rick Astley doing the Rick Roll song because I was listening to National Lampoon's Vacation soundtrack and it's on there in full. So when I do this, I can
Nice.
hear like "Never Gonna Give You Up." You know, that's what I'm thinking about.
Mhm.
I didn't see this.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, go to Girls for XYN. Girls for XYZ. I will come to your house and I'll kill you.
Strangle you, bitch.
I'll strangle your daughter. You fucking loser.
Mm-hmm. Slags. I'm gonna go and eat soon. I'm fucking starving.
No, I disagree again. So it could just be packed full of jokes with no structure, and that's a lot of effort.
If it gets people going and laughing, then it does need a fucking routine, surely.
And most comic comes right. So I agree with you in a lot of ways, Kevin. But I also disagree with you in a lot of ways. Because you're not unconscious slugs. Yeah, but that's your opinion.
Uncultured
a lot of people,
slags.
when
Sort of
Stanhope
slags
came
on.
to the UK and bombed in Bath, bombed. A lot of people, that was the only time they'd see him, and they think, "Oh, he's fucking awful. He's lost it." But we all know he hasn't. It was just a bad night. It was just a bad
Which
one.
happens. It
So then they could go
happens.
over the rest of their lives going, "He's awful." Well, he's not. He's bloody brilliant. He's one of my favourite comedians.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it's a never-ending well of opinion, isn't it, comedy? But ultimately, it doesn't matter. It's just making stupid sentences out of things. None of it matters.
And ultimately, at the end of that sentence, you
It's
should
not
go buy a
change.
Tesla.
It's not changing the world, is it? Comedy. It's people just saying silly things. No one's. Some losers are changing their lives over it because they're going, "Oh, he's my hero." That's it.
Hell yes. Chin chin, bitch.
I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down.
Fuck Rick Astley.
I'd fuck Rick
Right.
Astley for
I gotta go and eat. I'm fucking starving.
90 seconds.
90 seconds. Go on. 90 seconds.
Completely disagree, Kevin. Completely disagree because you can get one-liner comics that don't have non-sequiturs. So that's not true. But Andrews doesn't have structure, really, right?
Unless he's told to have structure, yeah. He's got to be fucking forced into a box to have structure. But he's comedic genius. Love him.
It wasn't an off special because she did a follow-up, which was worse. Of course, Jay's been one of the funniest guys around for 20 years.
Big J's class.
We've got to go because Jamie's got to go and eat, and I got to go and get drunk.
Yeah, bitch. Touch yourselves.
Okay,
Jump in the Tesla, set it to autopilot, and fucking run over kids. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's his vice, baby. Get that coke up your fucking nose. Hell yes.
Why don't all of you
Oh
fuck
shit!
off?
Sorry, you put the same thing up. Yeah.
Why all of
Pigs.
you
It's
fuck
been
off?
amazing. 2 hours 40. It was going to be an hour and a half. And then we went to 2 hours 40. Make it up for last week.
And I'd just like to say before we go,
Question everything.
Yeah. It's makes sense. Roof, roof, in the arms of an angel.
This episode is brought to you by Koa Coffee. If you are a coffee connoisseur and want to experience the best coffee Hawaii has to offer, no blends, no compromise, try the true taste of aloha. Koa Coffee produces premium Hawaiian coffee. This documentary really isn't just about me, it's about all of us.
Question everything.
there we go.
And also,
What's that? It's morning? I hope I didn't miss coffee with the dog. I love waking up with Matt Napo. He's got the best guests, the best chat. I'm gonna go watch right now.
Matt Napo and My Dog TV. It's magic.
Hey dog. Thank you for providing a safe harbor for all us freaks and for entertaining us on a daily basis. And for not being shy about sharing your opinions and being able to take a joke. You're awesome.
I only get 20 seconds. I know I'm not famous, but see, I've already used half of it. What the fuck is that? Wait, that's... I'm supposed to tell you how I like somebody? It's only 20 seconds. Anyway, whatever you want to do. I love Dog because he does this kind of shit. These potathons are cool. I think it's very nice of him. And he helps people. And he's funny. And I don't know how to be heartfelt. I just don't. I watch too much stand-up. So, but I do. I love you. And I can't wait till Saturday. And thank you.
I love Coffee with the Dog. Matt Napo is the best. Matt Napo is the best.
here we are again, guys. Another month, another cancer patient from the Unbookables crew. Matt Napo, Mind Dog TV. This, brother, is something you've put together yourself again, with a little help from Carman and myself, Dean, and some others. Too many people to name, but you, Matt Napo, you, sir, are the guiding light of a fan base of waves and strays and freaks. And I don't mean freaks in a negative way. I mean you have an ability to bring in freaks. Freak power, baby. It was a Hunter S. Thompson philosophy. You've got a whole campaign on freak power. And for me, that means individuality, supporting others with an individual ambition and their own aims in mind. You, sir, advocate that down to the T. We have known each other for about 2 years, maybe a little bit longer. Since then, you've opened up a few doorways for me. I've spoken to comedy heroes on the last podcast. Without that, I don't think I would have had the opportunity to speak to the people that I've spoken to. Not only that, you have given myself and Carl Mann a great podcast of Dykes and Mann, or Odam, as the true fans know it. That's all on the Mind Dog TV channel. You, sir, are a scholar and a gent. I love you, brother. Your freaks love you. The pigs love you. We are indebted to you, and we love you again. We love you. Peace, brother.
Hey, Napo, Mind Dog. I always come up here and always have done for sort of major life decisions, but it's quite an emotional spot for me. I was born just over here, but anyway, just thought along with everyone else it would be a good time to be a bit more serious, and thank you very much for all your help. I first came on your show last September. I was fucking depressed. I didn't, not a lot was good, and it sort of gave me a bit of an outlet. It gave me a bit of a bit of encouragement, a lot of encouragement, and then gradually I feel like me and Jamie have become part of the family. And obviously the Andres Podathon in January gave us a big opportunity, and since then, with Dykes Mann even helping Last Rites, everything has just got better. And yeah, I just want to really honestly thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're doing a great thing for Levine this weekend. Let's hope no more get cancer. But I think we'll never say no, though. I think we'll never say no, even though we think this might be the last one. There's my bald head there. And ultimately, I'll probably hang myself in one of these trees, I reckon, just to come full circle in life. But no, honestly, thank you very much. I'm looking forward to today. I'm sure we've already had some good guests on, and that's it. Yeah, thank you for being a new member of my family, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers.
Dear God. Dear fucking God. Oh well. That was fun. Yeah. You started that one. I was like, fuck it.
That was because we had the roast set up and he didn't really react to it, and it all went weird.
Yeah.
The whole point was that so we could abuse him. I'm a fucking loser with fake subscribers. I've got 6,000 subscribers. No, you haven't, you fucking idiot. 6 people watch your show. What are you talking about?
Oh God. Fucking hell. That was fun. We should do more than videos. Just for a laugh. It's good. Didn't work out the way we planned.
Question everything.
Question everything. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Tits, ass, bees, and pussies. Right, pigs. Love yous. See you on Thursday. Dykes Mann. We'll see you next Saturday, 17th of December. We're going to have a Last Rites podcast drink-a-thon. Buy some merch. TLR. Fucking Oinky Unky 22, whatever Carl's named it. Fucking get in there, buy merch. Or, a kid will die in a third world country.
I miss Kiara too. And Napo lied to her and told her I called her stupid. Unbelievable.
Oh. Yeah, where's Kiara? I haven't seen her for like a long time.
She's in Napo's band.
Oh.
No, she quit. She quit because me and Travis Lipsky attacked her. No, I didn't really. So.
Fair.
Travis Lipsky's a loser racist who can't make real films. All right, see you later.
Bye. Enjoy.
Bye. Do we end it?
Yeah.
Let's play our song.
Let's play our tune. Play it out.
Got it? Have we got it? Oh, yeah. I say again, Travis Lipsky is a fucking loser and a racist. And and I could defeat him.
Wild.
I could defeat him in combat and kill his dogs with my bare hands.
Yeah.
I just saw it a second ago.
I got it. Should
Also,
play out.
I'm a filmmaker. Have you seen those trailers? Go fuck yourself. Yeah.
Fuck you know.